Okay, so we're about to fight the nice lady. What? Can someone tell me what happened last time?
And we realized that the lady in the bed was a trap. It was a trick all along. She wasn't really the witch. She wasn't really the pixie's parents. She was a witch, and then
Yeah.
she came out of a wall and attacked Belmore.
That's true.
Also, there's this awful plant from another dimension that was talking to us.
That's true. And it has some really good art.
The
Yes.
witch just wants a pint of our blood.
Yeah, that's right. The witch wants to knock back a long draft of our blood, and we thought about it and then said no.
I don't think you really thought about it.
I mean, it wasn't a long thought. It wasn't like
Right. Okay, so it touched your brain. So
we didn't
current,
write a treatise.
so currently the elf lady is like wrapped up in the giant plant thing, but like
Yeah,
from what you think, it's like a protective thing, not like an awful thing.
yeah. Like the plant seemed to like her, or say that she was
Right.
her caretaker, or
I think she called
whatever
it her
gender.
child or something. Yeah. Okay. So that's the situation. Yeah. So the witch lady went into the ground and then popped out of the wall. Was about to attack Belmorn. I know it was Ziggy and who else passed the perception to avoid the surprise round.
Well, we have initiative.
The former rolls right here.
Yeah. That's the initiative. But
Oh,
who?
Oh, there's above it. There's
it
there
was me
is.
and Tully.
It was you and Tully.
Yeah.
Oh.
He rolled a 17, I rolled a 16.
Oh, it's still. Oh, we can scroll up.
It's
Oh yeah,
scroll up,
17,
yeah.
16, and Davstar Belmorn rolled 23. Wow, was that his initiative?
I don't know. Fuck.
Oh, that was his initiative. Belmorn rolled a 13 on his perception.
Okay.
I thought he got a 4 in his
Oh, he
initiative.
got a 4 in his initiative. I
Yeah,
don't
the
know.
initiative. I think the initiative's accurate on the turn order.
Yeah.
So,
I think it was
yeah.
Ziggy and Tully that passed the perception.
I mean, I'd be willing to go with that.
I rolled 16.
Okay, that would probably
Tully
be high
had
enough.
a 17. Ziggy had 18, it looks like, or was it 11?
All right, fuck it. We're just
18.
screw it. We're just gonna not do a surprise
Yeah.
round. It's not that big of a deal. All right, but so let's say we're gonna get right into this. So let's say the witch lady is literally coming out of the wall like some sort of ghost thing. You can see where she is, and it is Ziggy's turn.
All right, I am.
Despite her coming out of a wall, she doesn't have any cover.
Okay, I am going to reach up and grab the bard and try to pull him back away from the wall.
Okay, so make a strength check.
Yeah.
I know one thing about gnomes.
So the thing about numbers.
Gnomebers. The thing about gnomebers.
So yeah, there's that.
Oh, hold on. I'm all the way there. Okay, well, so let's see. How do I want to do this? Because he's obviously going to let you help him. So I'll let you move him. Where do you want to move him? There?
Yeah, that's fine.
But I think the creature is going to. I'll let you choose because you're doing it. She's going to take a swing. Is it going to be at you or Belmorn?
Oh, why do I get to choose?
Because I'm going to say it's how you're pulling her.
Oh,
Like bodyguard and wait
Yeah.
in front of him.
Like, are you using Belmorn as a human shield, or are you throwing yourself in front of Belmorn?
nah, yeah, she could take a swing at me, I guess.
Okay. Oh, hold on, let me see what she has. These gross ass claws. In case you're wondering, they're gross ass claws.
Second guess. She got gross ass claw.
She's gonna hit an AC 13.
I am going to use my reaction to cast shield, so she misses.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Yeah. So this. Okay. So just to play by play, this gross witch comes out of a wall. She's gonna swing at Belmorn. Ziggy out of nowhere grabs Belmorn. Kind of has trouble, but kind of flings him to the side. This big claw comes out of the wall towards Belmorn. Ziggy throws himself in front of it, and then this magical shield deflects off. And the weird witch is stuck, looking like a fool. All right. Anything else, Ziggy? That was an action, a reaction. What else you want to do?
I'm gonna stay there,
Okay.
and that's it for now.
Okay. Then Mrs. Cutglass is going to come in. She's going to move actually into the room.
Oh man.
And she is going. No, she wouldn't do that. That would be stupid. She's going to come on. She goes. She kind of. Here, I'll show you. Because I have that ability. Hold on. Where is it?
Bah.
Why isn't it working? Yeah, so she's gonna like go this way, and because she's like walking through wall, like her body's kind of like misty, and she just goes through the wall, and she goes up here, and she just looks at Tully.
Nope.
And Tully,
Nope.
you 3 darts fly at you.
I hate magic missiles.
Yeah, you take 11 damage.
I hate taking 11 damage.
This thing sucks about magic missiles, just like it happens. It's like so like
Yeah,
it feels so shitty. I feel
there's no AC they have to hit.
No.
It's not like a ranged attack.
no, it just hits, just does its thing. No save, no attack.
I thought it used. I thought you had to make
Never
a ranged
has.
attack.
Mm-mm.
No,
I noticed
no, magic missile is just a thing.
I think in 4th edition it did. I think it was like the auto attack for the wizard or something. I don't know. Yeah, so that's shitty, and she does that, and she's done. But her body's like solid now. And Tully,
First things first, she gets a hunter's mark.
that's expected. Oops, that's the wrong button. Keep going, I'll get it. It's hard to see because it's black on black.
Move up to her.
Okay.
Let's bonk her.
Bonk.
She hasn't taken any damage yet, has she?
She has not.
No. You guys are the worst.
Way to have a high initiative.
I know, right? 15.
Ooh, it misses.
Well, that's all I can do.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I can't bonus action if I've cast a spell, so.
That's true. Okay. It is Query.
Oh, that's me.
That is you.
Okay. Okay, we can reach her on these steps.
Yeah, like Tully is like kind of standing like above her a little bit, like. And just so you guys know, the water. Counting the water is difficult terrain, so it's double movement in water.
Okay.
But neither of you are in the water. The water starts where she is.
I'll come to this area here. I guess take a swipe at her.
Sure.
No.
It's not gonna do it. Anything else? Can you punch her this round or no?
No, I've been using my shield, so I'm not
Oh, okay. I see.
doubling up, getting that extra AC in there.
Gotcha. Probably a good idea. All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Belmorn. Ooh. Hold on. Let me look up something real quick. Wasn't planning on playing him. What the hell is it called? Okay. Just because of real estate and whatnot, this isn't probably what Belmorn would do, but he's going to go over there and he's going to vicious mockery her. He calls her ugly, in case you're wondering. I don't have the Tony style. She's
going to try.
Nope. But she passes because of course she does, but she still takes damage. Oh, okay, yeah. So Belmorn's words seem to cut her. Despite her standing in water, maybe she takes a moment, looks down at her reflection, and realizes that she is in fact ugly.
Oh man, I know. I just kind of feel bad for her.
Yeah, that's how it happens. All right, Zig.
Okay, I'm going to channel Divine Arcana, which raises my spell DCs by 2.
Nice.
And then I'm casting Shatter here.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
that'll just affect her and not the black square of fun.
Okay.
She has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
DC 16.
Wow, she fails.
Okay. Then she will take how much? 13 thunder damage.
Ooh, thunder. Okay.
In water?
Oh yeah, sure. Roll a d6 at him.
There you go, 3.
All right, I'm gonna give her an extra 3 damage.
I'm glad we didn't jump in there yet.
Okay, Adam, make an Arcana check.
Okay. I think I've got. Let's see. Okay.
I'm on my way home now. I'm so sorry. Rehearsal, then very late. Okay, he's fine. On my way home now.
Reversal 10, very late.
13.
Oh, 13. Nothing. Sorry.
All right.
All right. Sorry. Yeah. So it was kind of a hard thing to notice in the first place. All right. Anything else?
No, not right now.
All right. Cool. That was cool. All right.
My shield drops.
Oh, okay. Ah, she's back.
No.
No. She's a touchy lady. She's gonna put one on each of you. She's gonna go full claws on you guys. Tully 16 not Belmorn. Gueri, yeah. Gueri. Why is this so hard? It's one more. 17.
Miss.
Hit.
Okay. So you get hit by these gross claws. I'm just saying they're gross. They're just normal claw attacks. They're not like ghouls or something. That would be fun.
Would it?
I mean, would it? Yeah.
No, absolutely not. Wow. Wow, that's worse. Take 13.
Okay, hold on. That's nasty.
Yeah, her claws are sharp as hell. And that's it. That's all she does. But she's she's like being like a creepy old woman the whole time. She's like, and like so she hits you, and then her other claw just like bounces off Gueri's shield.
Okay, I drop Hunter's Mark.
Oh, okay. Thank you for remembering, because I don't. Boo. Okay.
That's good.
All right, and Tully.
All right.
She is damaged now.
I mean, that's the thing. All right, I'll attack her.
Okay.
First attack. That's a miss. Second attack. That's a miss. All right, that's it.
Oh, okay. Gueri.
I'm rolling real low today.
Okay.
I did that wrong.
Well,
Well, no, I couldn't. 1, 2, 3. I could have moved to the other side. Actually, I have just enough movement to flank her. I should have skirted around her first.
Now I'm gonna stay here. Just give her a swing.
okay.
Did that go?
If we move to opposite sides of her, we get advantage on attacks, and some of these would actually be hitting. Maybe.
I don't know if I want to go in the water.
That misses, unfortunately. You swing at her, and she's like, she's a medium-sized creature, but she's got like that hump, and she just kind of like ducks under your shield.
Ew.
Yeah, she's gross. Look at her. She's nasty. Anything else, Corey?
No. I mean, I'll try to look threatening and taunting.
Okay.
You know, like maybe, like my shield or something.
She like turns her head to the side and just starts laughing.
Right. That's fine.
That's fine. Belmorn's gonna go for another mockery. What am I doing? She saves. Or she rolls. Wow, okay, she fails. Takes some more psyche damage. And her next attack is a disadvantage.
Yay.
Belmorn will stay there. Ziggy.
I'm gonna channel Arcana again.
Okay.
And this time I'm going to cast Chromatic Orb Lightning at her.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
And this is a ranged attack. And I'm gonna miss probably.
Yeah. It's unfortunate. Sorry, just have a look. Yeah. So yeah. So like he makes this orb of lightning and it just swings right past her. Adam, roll a percentile, or just roll a d20.
11.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Apparently, that's my number tonight.
Yeah. Just roll another d6. I'm gonna say your chromatic orb hits the water.
Okay.
I was gonna say above 10 hits, below 10 doesn't. Okay. Ooh. Shocking.
Yeah. And she doesn't reduce that. If she has resistance, I don't know.
Lightning. She seems to be taking full from whatever you're doing so far.
Yeah.
And she's gonna go. And she's gonna go. She doesn't like that her claw bounced off. Query. Ooh. Oh wow. Ha. She would have crit you, but the vicious mockery just saved your ass. Wow, that's awesome. That's shitty and awesome at the same time as a DM controlling it. The second one's actually gonna hit an AC 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. It was like a 20 and like a 3. The first one. Ooh. Take 14 damage.
Ow.
Slashing. And she's done.
Okay. I have to keep doing the same thing, just attacking her.
Okay.
I'm actually not going to have to, I'm not going to be able to move around her.
Okay.
All right. Dirty 20.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
She's injured now.
Mm-hmm.
9 plus 4, 13 damage.
Okay.
Second attack is that's a miss.
Okay. You notice you're definitely hurting her, but you don't think it's as much as it could be.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. And Gory.
What are the rules on like, using items and stuff in combat?
What kind of item?
Like drinking a potion?
I think it's a bonus action.
Bonus action. Okay. And that won't... Will that get an AO against me?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay. Just trying to remember these reactions. Yeah, I think I'm going to drink my... what is this? Potion of healing? Is that what it is?
Oh, okay, yeah. So I think it's 2d4 plus
Yeah,
2 or
2d4
something.
plus 2 it says.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
4 plus 2. Oh, ouch. Okay. 6.
Could be way worse.
Well,
That seems about average.
can it? Could be 2 less. But okay.
What
Okay,
else?
can I still attack in that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bonus action, right?
Yeah, you still have action, normal action.
Yeah. Then I'll give her a swing. Attack.
It still misses. She's nimble for a weird, creepy old lady.
Man.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it. I'm done.
Okay. And Belmorn. So both of you guys are kind of You both kind of look banged up, right?
Is he?
Is Gory back? You're like under half, right?
I only see a bar over myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Andrew, can you see all the bars?
Hey, I can see all the bars. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm at just under half.
Okay. Yeah. I think Tully is a little worse.
Okay. And that's why I drank my 6
All right.
hit
Well,
points.
Belmorn's gonna try to help you. This is a very un-Tony thing to do.
Yeah, he'd be in melee right now.
Yeah. He touches your back. 6.
I don't get the song.
No. 15.
That's decent.
And he's gonna use his inspiration on Guiri.
Okay.
I don't know what he here. You have a heart, and then so he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh wait, no, not sorry. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna go here. All right, and he's done. Because everyone has spring attack in this game. Ziggy.
I think I'm going to do the same thing I tried last round,
Okay.
but with less of a bonus because shit sucks. God damn it.
Oh Jesus! 11, man. Same thing. Roll d20. Okay.
It
just goes
now, you asshole.
because you're kind of short. It just zooms off into the room. Is that a
I am
short joke?
going to use a bonus action,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to cast Healing Word on Gueri.
Damn. Do it. Best mage ever.
Feel the heals, baby.
Nice. Okay.
And now I'm done.
Okay. All right, so Tully and Guiri, you can both make an AO. She's moving here. She's just walking past you guys.
All right.
Oh,
Is that an advantage or anything?
Nope.
Wait, can I make an AO?
You have a weapon out, don't you?
Okay.
You didn't use a reaction.
All right.
Jeez.
So that's a miss.
Okay.
can I?
You
I can't use the. Can I use that? What's it called?
inspiration? You could.
And that what rolls a d6 and adds it to that?
It sure does.
Is it D4 or D6?
D6.
I'll give it a shot.
All right. Hit it.
6,
Hey,
Okay,
look
there you
at
go.
that. Look at that.
Wow.
18 hit.
Yeah, the 18 definitely hits.
So she takes a whole 5
Okay.
slashing, but with this special light sword.
Yeah, you notice that it, unlike it does it. Your swing does about what you expect it to do. Whatever that means.
Feels like I did about 5 damage.
Yeah, feels like you did about 5 damage, and she's gonna attack you, Ziggy.
Uh-oh.
She's gonna claw ya.
Uh-oh.
AC 12
Miss.
and AC 18.
Hit.
Yikes.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take 11.
Okay.
All right, and she's done. She's like, like skirts around you guys. Gets hit with a short sword. Doesn't really like it.
Okay. So if I move to here, do I get a flanking thing against him? Advantage attack? Can I move to there?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're because you're a small creature. I'll let you. I wouldn't let Guiri do that.
That's what I like to hear. All right, this is better. 24.
Yeah, 24 hits.
I mean, I was guessing, but I like to assume. 11 plus 4, 15.
Damn. Okay. Again, she takes a shit ton, but she doesn't take as much as you expect.
All right, another 18 plus 4, 18 plus 16, 24, yeah.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a weaker roll, like
Okay.
Colossus Slayer, but that is actually 10.
Okay. Perfect.
And that's it.
All right. Pretty good round. Okay. Yep. Anything? That's it.
That's it.
All right. Guiri.
Yeah. Okay. See what I can do. Okay. Give her a swing.
Oh yeah, definitely hits.
19.
Yep.
She takes.
All right. Yeah. Again, you feel like she takes what you expect her to take.
Okay.
Anything else?
Can I move a bit here?
Yeah. Yeah. You can circle strafe with no problems.
Get a little closer. Okay.
All right. All right. And Belmorn is... Fuck. Move here. He's gonna mock again. Just gonna save. She's gonna take some psyche damage. Alright. I think he's done. I think, as far as I remember. I think...
wait, no, he's not done.
He's here.
Oh, shit!
Okay, so I pick up his corpse.
Mm-hmm.
I pick up the corpse of Belmorn Davsteer, and I take his corpse to the lumber mill.
Okay.
How much is he worth per bard feet? That's what you measure him in, right? Bard foot.
Yeah. He's worth 2 apricots and a snow cone.
Okay, so let's grind up his corpse then.
Okay, it's Ziggy's turn.
Contact.
Okay. I am going to cast Frostbite. She makes a con save.
Okay. Oh, wow. She fails. 1 and a 7.
Okay. And she's going to take 3 cold and have disadvantage on her next attack.
Ooh. You don't think she took as much cold as you thought she would.
Yeah.
But she still feels like she doesn't know how to swing that great. Anything else?
No.
Okay.
That's enough for me right now.
All right. She... she's kind of surrounded.
That's right, baby.
Creepy. I think she's gonna attack Query.
Oh, I did want to move here. Sorry.
Okay, perfect. She... Tully, you can take an attack of opportunity.
Not a whole lot.
I don't want it. Is this with advantage or no?
Hey, can
Andrew.
No.
right here?
No, it's not with advantage because Adam already moved.
Okay. It's still pretty good. 23.
Hits.
I'm assuming I don't get my good dingus with this, so that is 5 damage.
Okay, she takes it. Or what you think she takes it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Resists it.
All right. And because Belmorn's here, she wants to attack Belmor. Is he here?
You can't
Yeah.
hear him.
Can you hear him? I think Kurt and Grant need a refresh. I think Adam and I both refreshed.
Hello.
Oh, I see him now, yeah.
Hi.
Hey, Tony, this awful witch thing's about to attack you.
Hi.
Hi.
Got Tony?
Awful
Got everyone?
Yep. Oh, AC
Ready.
definitely missed and AC 18.
AC 18 hits.
Okay.
No.
Take 12 points of damage.
Okay.
And so far, I was playing you, Belmore, and I used 1 second level spell and 1 bardic inspiration. I think that's what you had left.
Yep. Bardic Inspiration. Okay, so I have 1 spell left.
Okay, sweet.
Oh,
it's not your turn. She's just hitting you. You
Yeah.
took 12 damage.
Yep. So I'm at 19 out of 31. So.
Okay. All right, and Tully, you're up.
So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and just surround her.
Yeah. Yeah, because you passed through a friend. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I see no problem in that.
Can I parlay as a free action or no?
Like, talk to her?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, talking's a free
Just
action.
ask her if she'd like to hey, like it seems like you're in a bit of a jam. You'd like to reconsider your little offer. We have you surrounded. It's curtains for you, Muriel.
She says, "But I already have all of your blood now."
Yeah, but you're about to lose all yours.
She just kind of like cackles.
I scabbles then.
She has hit each of you once, just at least.
Okay, well 25 that hits.
That definitely hits. You guys have like the flanking cross on her.
Yeah, we got her in a pretty bad spot for her. 10 plus 4. I guess that's probably 14.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. She takes a good chunk of damage.
And fuck, that's a miss with advantage. All right.
Okay. Gueri.
Advantage.
Oh yeah.
Okay. With advantage.
Is that a crit?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a
Shit.
nat 20.
Damn. Yeah,
Damn.
that hits.
She's the 9 and 6, 15 total.
Oof. Okay. And she takes all of it. She doesn't like that very much. Anything else?
I might. Well, I'm gonna make like threatening gestures here again,
Okay.
and I'm gonna spend a point to take the dodge action.
Okay. I see. You do so.
Okay.
And Belmore.
I'm. Is anyone hurt?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think everybody is.
Everyone. I would say everyone's between 40 and 60%.
All right. All right, Adam. Ziggy, I'm going to do because can I touch him? I can't. I can touch
You
Tully.
can't. No, you can circle strafe enemies and not get attacked, so you could technically get to anybody.
Yeah, and I don't care about flanking, so if you want to move,
Yeah, that's true.
feel free to do so.
Yeah. So if you want to touch Ziggy, you could go above Gwiri or Tully without getting in any damage. Yeah, perfect.
All right, I'm going to touch Ziggy, and I'm just picking one person.
Sure.
To do cure wounds.
Sure.
One d8 plus 3.
Okay.
Ugh, fucking A.
Hey, it's better than nothing.
Right?
Am I eating that or is Ziggy eating that?
Ziggy.
Ziggy. Shit, I'm still here.
Okay. Anything else, Belmore?
No, I turn to everyone and say, "Sorry, I suck."
Jesus.
She's like, I know. All right. Ziggy.
Yeah, we're gonna do a frostbite again.
Okay.
My cantrips are less than stellar. So it's con save 14.
She passes this time.
Okay. Well, then she can take half. No, then nothing happens. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay.
These are cantrips.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. All right. You all can take an AO on her if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, she's about to get.
She's
I cannot.
She's sinking into the ground.
She's sitting on the casting couch here.
Is this
just-
advantage or no?
No. Oh, with
Well-
advantage. Yeah. If you have
Oh, it
advantage.
is?
Yeah. Sure. Why not?
Well,
17.
Hits. Gwiri hits.
should I?
Oh,
we still
Jesus,
roll the
10
advantage
damage.
one, just in case the advantage one does?
Yeah. Of course. In case you crit. Yeah. How much?
Well,
Oh yeah. I'll just go with the first hit
Okay.
then.
That's
How much do you do, Tully?
10.
Oh wow. Okay. Anyone else? Ziggy or Belmore?
I can.
Yeah. Unless
What am
Well,
I doing?
You
What can I do?
you can make a rapier attack if you want right now. Roll a
Yes, I'd like
d20.
to do that. 1d8 plus 2.
Yeah. But if you take the dodge reaction, do you get to. I don't know.
Here we go.
Whatever. Well, it's fine for now.
Fuck.
oh,
Oh wait, you got to roll to hit first, Tony. Roll d20.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. So say you hit, and let's just say you do 3. You feel like your rapier doesn't do as much damage as you expect it to do.
all right.
All right, Tully's turn. She just sinks
But-
into the ground.
Okay, I dropped my hunter's marks. I don't really get to do anything fun to figure out where she is. I don't really have any items. She has all her blood, though, which seems pretty awful.
She does have a little bit of all your blood.
Do I have any? Let me just do a quick rattle of my inventory. I have a jar of eyes, but I don't think that's too useful.
You could,
I asked-
you have a fair.
can't-
You probably guess it's her jar of eyes too. On top of that,
I can't see
just-
that working.
I'm just gonna yell at the plant over there, like, "Hey, you know where she went? You know where she gone?
you don't
We
hear.
lost the witch here."
You don't hear any response from the plant.
I'm just kind of ready. If she pops up near me, I'm gonna get stabby.
Okay, Gueri.
Yeah, I'll what, like ready in action?
Sure. If she comes near you, hit her.
Yep.
Okay. Belmorn.
I don't know. I just ready. I just get ready.
Okay.
I'm just ready.
You just ready. All right, Ziggy.
I'm just
I'm gonna do the dodge action.
Okay. You do so. All right. She comes back. Surprise. Over here.
Oh man.
And Guiri
Okay.
take 13 force damage.
Force damage.
Yeah, she hits you with 3 darts. Little missiles of magic. And it's Tully's turn.
What type of action is it to equip a longbow?
Dropping's free, so I'll say a bonus action.
Can I get shooty? Can I see her to get shooty on her?
Yeah, you can shoot it. Yeah, like I know that thing's big, but it's also like thin. I don't know. You can. It doesn't really give cover.
Alright, well, let's get
huge.
Let's get shooty on her.
Okay, shoot her.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay, Guiri.
So a halfling with a longbow is just some kid with a bow.
Like
Basically.
my first Sue or whatever.
So she's out in the water, huh?
Yeah, and the water's difficult terrain.
Yeah, you can jump.
Oh yeah,
I could completely jump
You
off.
can drag.
you could absolutely jump. That's right.
dragoon that shit.
And you do
But
have
I'm hurt.
you have a little bit of a height advantage too.
Yeah, so well, I don't know if I want to dragoon her.
I'll allow you make an attack if your whole movement is a jump attack. I'll allow that to be your entire turn. Of course, you have to make an athletic roll, but
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm
she tentacling you? What's happening, or Z?
I don't know.
okay. Well,
Stab.
yeah, we're gonna kind of hulk up and I'm gonna rage a little,
Okay.
angrily jump at her.
Okay, I'll still allow it.
Makes it a lot more.
Make an athletics check. Isn't that an advantage?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually. What's activating my ring?
Oh. Shit, it said. I think it was a bonus. Oh, so you don't have a bonus right now because you raged.
Oh, is that the rate? Okay. So what's my normal jump? What would that be? Would that get me there?
I doubt it.
Where is where the measurement is? Not going for me. Breathing, probably not mine.
I mean, if you want to take back the rage, I'll give that to you if you want. But
Okay. So yeah, I'll save the rage. Then.
okay.
I'll rage when I get there. Okay. So I can make that jump onto her.
Yeah, I'll say so. Yeah, but make an athletics roll,
Oh, athletics.
but not advantage anymore.
Right.
All right, I'll say you make it, but make an attack at disadvantage
Okay.
because you're not as graceful as you thought you were.
If only I had that extra jump.
It's true.
Huh.
Okay.
That's a-
Well, you make it. It looks cool, but it doesn't connect. Yeah. All right,
Okay.
Belmorn. But now she can't just freely fire magic missiles, which what her plan was.
I'm going to throw a dagger at her.
Dagger, I think, has a range of 10.
Does it? It says here 20 and then in parentheses 60.
Oh, okay. So
And I measured it.
Okay.
And it's 60 feet.
60's at disadvantage.
yeah, so yeah, you'd have to roll twice.
All right.
And take the lowest.
All right. Well, I could do that.
Sure, you sure can.
I'm not going to heal anytime soon, so I can't do anything else. Oh, yeah, well, I'll throw some daggers at her. Can't hurt.
You can mock her viciously.
Can I do
Yeah,
vicious mockery?
Fill up all
You
your
going to bed? Okay, love you.
Yeah.
Good night.
You have infinite cantrips. You can vicious mockery until you're dead.
Oh, let me vicious mockery her ass.
All right.
Oh, wait, but we have to.
Yeah, Belmore's been a little silent when I was controlling.
Yeah, we haven't had any good. He's been kind of not acting himself this
Yeah.
fight so far.
You're a scary bitch. A real scary bitch.
I don't know how, but she actually fails. So roll your d4 of psychic damage.
What do you mean you don't know how?
D4?
Reasons. Okay. Wait. What is your? Oh, it doesn't matter. She rolled real bad.
So wait, I forgot how I do it. I haven't done this one in a while.
D4 and it's something she's not immune to.
What's this slash roll 1d4?
Yeah. You click the die and hit a 4.
Vicious mockery. Oh, 1d4. Okay, got it.
That's mine.
Alright.
I was just curious.
All right, here we go.
She takes it, and her next attack
No,
is
no,
a
no.
disadvantage.
Oh wait, that wasn't mine though, right?
That was mine. I fucked. I didn't know what the command was. I'm gonna get
Oh.
off the screen.
All right, here's my roll.
Okay. Oh.
Wait, no. Mother. God.
Well, she takes all of your damage. She takes the full brunt of your psychic damage.
Sweet.
All right. Anything else?
I want to throw a dagger at her.
Oh, that was your action.
Can I do that? Oh, that was my action. I smugly tune my viol
Okay.
at her,
Okay.
and I
okay.
imagine.
We got a badass here. All right, Zig.
Watch out, people.
What's that? What's happening?
Oh, Ziggy's up.
This
Oh,
is-
okay, cool.
Frostbite, con
Okay.
save,
Okay.
target 14.
Frostbite. She fails again.
Well, I can't give her any more disadvantage, but she can have 6 frost damage.
Well, she takes some frost damage. Anything else?
Nope. I'm pretty tapped out, so
yeah, that's my figure.
this is about what I can do.
Yeah, the water is like almost up to your waist. It's like pretty hard to move it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean,
I'm probably back here then.
yeah. I mean, it's the same disadvantage. I'm just saying, just thematically, it's really high on you. All right. Well, she doesn't like that you're in her face, so she's gonna go clawy on you.
No.
AC 11, AC 21. One hit. She hello. 9 slashing.
Ouch.
It's low for her.
I'm looking like I don't have a whole lot left.
All right. Well, Tully.
1, 2, or rather 5, 10,
Oh, wait,
15,
wrong.
We'll do some
20, 25.
to hit.
That's. No. I'm counting my
Oh,
steps.
okay.
I don't have advantage or anything stupid. Is there anything weird about me at all if I try to shoot into combat on her?
No.
Okay.
That was a 5th edition thing, point blank shot
Yeah.
or whatever it was called.
Third.
A few editions have that, but let's get shooty-rous. Okay, cool. So that's my turn. I don't think I have any bonus actions I want to take.
Okay, so you miss is what you're saying?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Not a big archer.
Not a big archer, anyway.
Okay.
Hey, you shut your fuck up.
All right, Guiri.
Save the mockery for the.
Does she
Yes.
seem corporeal? Like she is like a physical.
Yeah. She's physical. She only goes kind of cleary when she walks through walls.
And it's Cleary.
So Beverly, that's her name.
Beverly, clearly.
She has a name, and it's kind of creepy, actually.
And she's a
How-
medium size.
She's medium size, yeah.
How beat up does she look?
She looks pretty beat up.
How close is this plant?
It's like kind of like just swaying, but pretty close. Probably I'd say 15 feet, 10, 15 feet.
10, 15 feet.
Suplex her into the plant.
Gross.
That's what I'm looking
Do
at.
it.
That's what I'm looking. It's like strength versus dex, maybe. If I can grab her and then throw her, or like shove her into the plant.
Alright, let me see how. Wow. Okay. Interesting.
She's medium sized.
She is
Yeah.
medium size.
So I'd have to make a grapple first. My strength versus their either strength or dex. They could choose.
Mm-hmm.
Once I grapple them, then I can.
Since you've been hit by her a bunch, you know she's stronger than she looks.
Mhm.
She looks like a feeble old woman, but she's got some gains.
She's
She's
smart.
cocking.
She's swole as hell.
She's swole as fuck.
Okay, but she does look beat up. Like,
She looks beat up. She definitely looks beat up.
just trying to count the movements in doing this if I am able to.
Yeah, just wail on her.
Yeah,
She does look bad.
I'm worried I have one turn of wailing on her. So
You're pretty sure you've been doing full damage to her the full time.
okay, we'll give her. Oh, hew ho.
She's like maybe the blood just goes across your eyes for a second, but you just kind of whiff her just a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna spend another point to take that dodge again.
Okay. Good idea.
So I can't take anymore.
All right, Belmorn.
I'm throwing that dagger.
Okay.
Wait.
So roll twice.
Probably
She
shouldn't.
far out
I
there.
probably shouldn't. She's really far
Yeah,
away.
vicious mockery really is a better.
Vicious mockery is a better way to go.
Yeah, because you're pretty sure she's. I mean, it's only a D4, but she's taken all of it. Psychic damage is like a real weird.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
What's your DC? Just so I know. It's 13, I think, or 14. I think it's 13.
My DC is. Why can I never remember what that is? What is my DC?
As long as it's not 12, which I don't think it is.
My wisdom is 13. Yeah,
no,
the
your,
DC is 13.
your spell DC. Okay, yeah. She fails
Yeah.
again somehow.
Yeah. All right. 1d4.
Her
Right?
next attack will be double disadvantage.
2.
All right. What words did you just say to her?
Fuck you.
She, in all her gross hagginess, dies.
Yes.
Your just your final middle finger to her is enough just to like it just her heart just stops and she just falls limp into the fucking water.
Yay.
Words hurt. I've always said this. Words can hurt.
Yeah, she literally had
do?
she literally had 2 hit points. I was like, he could not kill her here.
What'd you do?
It was a team effort. Look, I don't like to use those words very often, but I felt that what she did was very bad, and I care for all of you greatly.
Though, because she's a medium creature, but she's kind of humped. Like the water, like she's almost completely submerged. The water just like kind of like doesn't cover her hump.
Ooh.
I got a quick phone call.
What you gonna do with all that?
Can we talk to the plant?
What do you say to the plant?
Like, hey, how you holding up there, Planty?
You hear in your voice, you hear in your voice, you hear in your head, all is natural.
So how's our friend here doing? How's the lady? How's she doing?
She is doing better than you.
Can we see her? Can we maybe help her out a little bit here?
What is your intention? You hear all of you hear this in your head, not just him.
We just got a worried familiar out there. We just want to get her home, get her back to where she belongs. You know.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Oh Jesus!
It's the truth.
What is persuasion? Oh,
Charisma.
Yeah, awful looking roll. 11. I'm really bad at persuasion.
He says,
The thing about numbers is,
you did kill the witch.
We did. I mean, yeah. Just one of the many services we offer.
I will trade you the elf for the witch.
I mean, the witch is dead.
You
I
see,
mean,
you see him kind of bend over close to it, the witch.
I mean,
She's just out of reach. You see the sticky balls reaching for her.
got a nice jar of eyes too. You like eyes? We got some of those. Put them on your little stalks.
Why are you haggling? Do you want the witch?
yeah, what do you want to do with the witch? Let's give him the witch.
I mean, I'm just saying. I don't want these eyes either. It's a bonus.
Throw the eyes in as well.
Yeah. Now, the witch. I don't even want to check the witch for loot, honestly. Yeah.
Really? You don't want to check the witch for loot?
Well, did she have any weapons?
I want to
Did
check.
she have rings? Let's roll her over and check her for loot then, and then have her over.
She doesn't have any weapons. Okay, you don't know how. Oh wait, actually, who's checking her? Make an investigation check.
I'll check her.
What? Oh, we passed
Yeah,
down
she's
the
over there
witch.
wet. I'm ready.
The
Natural 20 on the investigation.
Okay. You don't know how she did it, but she has a vial of all 4 of your blood, a different vial. She has 4 different vials, all with blood and labeled in a language that you can't read.
Okay, that's all she has.
No, she has a bag, this gross, smelly
The hag bag.
I mean, yes, actually, but yeah, it's a gross, smelly bag, and she has a stone, a necklace, around her neck that.
Oh, don't say it.
It looks like it's red. Maybe it was some kind of ruby at some point, but it looks like a heart, not like a cute Valentine's heart, but literally a heart. If I ripped your chest open, that's what it would look like.
Oh, cool.
All right, so take all that.
Okay.
Just smart, and then any objections to giving the plant the witch?
None here.
All right, let's kick the let's give the witch a little kick towards the plant, buddy.
Okay. All right, you do so. Yeah, he the little tendrils wrap around her and kind of, you don't even know where she goes. She just kind of disappears. You could always kind of keep your eye on the elf lady, but you don't know where she goes. And then he very carefully kind of just, he actually sets her so she's standing up in the water, waiting for someone to assist her.
All right, well, I'm here.
She's unconscious. She's not awake. Yeah.
But I really can't hold her up very well.
Yeah, but she kind of leans on you. She weakened at Bernie's you.
I'm gonna just awkwardly start dragging her. Oh, there we go.
You're gonna drag her through the water?
I don't know. We'll let Mary handle it.
I'll come down.
Okay.
Or
There
Claire.
we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
You're the strong, silent type. You should be carrying young women. Off you go.
All right, what's in the hag bag?
Ooh.
Oh, and first of all, also let's get the blood vials off to Ziggy.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yeah, there's 4 vials, and written in primordial, you can easily read. One says halfling, one says gnome, one says half elf, one says elf.
Okay.
Which
I'll
was
hand them out. Here you go.
Is it like Secret Santa? Do you give people random?
Yeah, and then I guess I'll just drink mine.
You drink your blood?
Yeah, why not?
So he's got to put it back, right?
Yeah. It tastes irony. I mean,
What else am I gonna do? Pour it in my eye?
I don't know.
Like rain on your wedding day, or
I mean, it's gone. Okay, you Ziggy,
Irony.
Irony.
you return it back to the source.
I'm gonna put mine next to the eyeball jar.
Okay.
What's in the hag bag?
Um.
Oh, that was terrible.
Yeah, it tastes real bad. Make. Oh God. Make a religion check.
Ooh, can I do that too?
Sure.
I
if you
got
wanna
high religion.
Sure, if you want to look over his
I-
shoulder.
I look over his
What's
shoulder.
1 minus 1?
0.
I rolled one of those.
Okay, cool.
All right, I'll take a stab at it.
Okay.
1d20 plus 8, right?
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
I actually became atheist looking at that
Yeah.
item. And not one of the fun kinds, one of the red
Ah.
kinds.
Oh. Math equations.
You've never seen one before, but you're pretty sure it's like, okay, so it's not like anything solid, but you're pretty sure you're looking at a soul.
I'm pretty sure.
Am I holding it?
No, it's in the bag. It's just like kind of like it can't get out of the bag, but it's just in there.
I'm pretty sure that this is a soul
So
In the bag.
in the bag.
There's a soul.
Yes. Can
In
I
the
can
bag.
I look? Yes, there's a soul in the bag.
I kind of just,
a Kia Soul?
I kind of fold it up. I kind of close the bag and
Okay.
push it off towards him. Like I don't.
This is your bag now.
This is above my pay grade right here.
All right.
I will take this soul,
All right.
brother.
All right. So on your in your inventory, Tony writes hag.
Okay.
Literally write hag bag. I think that's what it's called, to be honest.
Hag bag in my equipment, right in my
Yeah.
inventory. All right.
You can add +1 soul. Boy, that's a fun item. It's like I'm not gonna give this to the party. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna give it to the party. Why not?
I mean, this is that OCC, but like, if I remember correctly, those things are made out of like flesh of something.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
What hag bags are?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, we have some blood. We have a soul, a bag of
Okay,
eyes,
so-
a bag of flesh. I mean,
Everybody
I don't-
overlooks the hags, but they're pretty disturbing.
No, hags are They have an amazing special ability that she did not get to do, but we'll talk about that later.
I don't. Is that what is the bag called? Because I'm looking in my inventory.
Just write a bag or just
How do
just,
I add?
or a hag bag? Yeah.
I don't know how to add items. Like add a.
I mean, just write it on something separate if you want. I don't know, whatever. you
Yeah. All right. I'll put it here.
want. I'm not really playing with
Equipment at the top, it says manage equipment. And then
Yeah.
it goes add items to the top thing. You could type it in the filter.
Hags are really fucking nasty.
Maybe it
Yeah,
would be a
that's all,
bag.
huh?
Maybe call it a backpack or whatever. It's
Yeah. It's just
gear.
a little bag, not a bag of holding.
No, not
it's
a
just
bag of.
You can write custom items.
call it a stack.
You can
call
just
it
write
sack.
custom items.
Bag.
Yeah.
Sack is there.
She failed so many of your
Okay.
cantrips, and like she had advantage in all spell saves. Like I don't know what the hell she was doing.
Okay. Cool.
Like me, rolling a bunch of 11s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So is this the? I want to see. Is this the soul of the woman that we're talking to?
I mean, you're not
Or
talking. She's
we have-
unconscious.
She's unconscious. Is it her soul?
You don't know.
Oh, can I find out?
I.
I hold the bag and the soul up to the elf woman, the unconscious elf woman.
Huh.
Does the elf woman seem like she's missing a soul? Can we do a soul check?
You're soul searching.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I'm collecting souls over here.
If you're into this, I would say make an Arcana or a religion check, whatever's higher, for anyone who's into
religion.
whatever is happening.
That is a.
Make a soul
12.
check.
I got a 12 on something.
Okay.
It doesn't matter which one. They're both the same.
Okay. Belmorn.
I just rolled a 19.
Okay. 7. Is that your roll? Yeah. Okay. So,
Yeah, I just got a 13.
yeah. None of you really know. There's nothing There's nothing to make you believe she doesn't have a soul, but she's also unconscious. She's breathing. She's warm.
I think we know who would know. Maybe the pixie would know. Let's take her to her child.
It's not a child.
It's tiny.
I know. I understand. All right. Well fought, everyone. Yes, let's go. I say we
Okay.
move on, and again get back to the pixie. See if she
Maybe
has
we could,
answers.
Rest for a little while here before we
I'm always okay with that.
run out.
Do we want to do it in the horrible plant room? Maybe the room with the petrified troll, or perhaps the room with the boiling pot of maggots.
I have to say,
Those are
I
hard
really like
choices.
this caterpillar guy. He's a nice guy.
Are you leaving?
I mean, I could hang out
What I
for an
mean?
hour or so. Anybody want a drink? I got something that's not our own blood. Anybody want, it's I don't know what y'all are into. I got a flask of some not blood.
I like
That's
not
kind
blood.
of vague.
I like that. I'll hang out. I'll hang out here for a little bit.
All right, let's just. I'll pass the flask of it's a pumpkin brew. I'll pass the flask of pumpkin brew.
But
I'm gonna drag her over here. Or, like carry her,
okay.
not drag.
Okay.
Like lift her, carry her.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna give you all access to her, just so.
I'm still here. I just need to.
Is that how it works? You can just give access to women now?
Jesus.
Oh,
Yikes! All players. Okay.
me too. All players. We're all players.
We're short resting this, right? That's 1 hour.
Yeah, it's an hour.
1 hour later.
Why is this taking me so long? Okay. Yes, you guys, you can all just drag her around if you want. Does anyone want to talk to the plan about anything, or are you just kind of
I'd
ignoring
like to
it?
know about his childhood.
What?
Like his childhood and why it's here. You know, his childhood, how it came to be here. It's from another plane, right?
Yeah.
How it was summoned. You know, what he
My,
likes to do.
my childhood was long before your race existed.
So, you're old.
I am ancient.
So what brings you here?
The witch tried to use my power.
For what?
I do not know.
Just thought she'd bring you here and. Okay, all right.
There is a
all right.
connection. There is a connection between me and the girl, and she tried to use that to capture me.
So, why do you know about the girl?
We have made a contract.
Kind of like a deal,
Yes, like a deal.
like a pact. I know, like a pact, right?
Yes, a pact.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So what are you gonna do now?
I will return to my plane.
Okay. Is your pact done? You still got a pact?
We will always be connected as long as she breathes.
No. I mean, fair enough. What kind of pact is it?
That is not for you to know.
All right. Just making conversation. I mean, anything you need to know about me?
No.
Nothing. I got some great stories.
No.
I ever tell you the one about Marissa, the sheep herder? Oh, finest lass in all the lands.
I will be returning now.
This wasn't all right.
Tully,
Not having-
Tully, AC 19.
What?
AC 19.
That hits.
Okay. You're hit with a kind of like a thorn, like right in your neck. You take 1
Okay.
point of damage,
Okay.
piercing, and then he
Okay.
says, "If you wish to talk again, plant me." And then he just disappears.
That's my. I'll talk to you about my neck. And my neck. You gotta talk about me. What do you do about my neck?
He literally just disappears. There's not like a poof or anything. It's just gone.
Tully, what happened? Where'd the caterpillar guy go?
I pull out the thorn. I'll put it in the awful part of the backpack next to the eyes and the blood.
Okay.
He shot me in the neck, and he
Yeah.
said we can plant him and talk to him.
When you
like
look at
we're gonna,
when you look at the thorn, you can see it. It's like a seed carrier. There's like a seed inside.
like we're gonna have an awful garden of neck hurting plants over here.
We got the caterpillar guy. I really like him. We should plant him.
You know what?
Plant
You know
him when we
what?
get
You know
home.
what? I don't. I actually don't.
Well,
I don't.
I'll
Like,
carry.
I
I'll
don't.
carry him
No,
around.
no. He's mine.
Oh, all right.
Look, he shot me in the neck. He's mine.
The neck. Wait, what do I gain? 6 hit points or 1d6 hit points or hit dice hit points? What do we gain for short rest?
You have to
get-
use hit.
choose
You have
one
to
or
use
more
it.
hit
Yeah.
die.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I'll let Kelly explain it.
You can choose one or more hit die to roll.
And we just have our hit die, don't we?
Yeah, well, you have what you. Well, we did do a short rest earlier. That would technically still be this day.
So you have as many hit dice equal your level. So if you use some earlier, you don't
Oh,
have.
I
to.
only used one. I didn't know we could use more than one.
Yeah, I've only used one.
You can use as many as
So
you want as you have.
I
So-
had used one earlier, so
I use 2 hit die now, and I'm arcane recovering 1 second level spell slot.
Isn't there just
nice.
supposed to be like a short rest button or something? I thought there was a short rest button.
Tony,
It's-
you don't have that
it's-
bard rest ability, do you yet, or is that later?
I don't have that.
Oh, there's a short rest.
I have heroism, cure wounds. That's it. Are we all level 4? Was I supposed to level up?
Yeah, you have it at level 2, Song of Rest.
Yeah. So like when
Should I
you're
take-
resting, you play like a little song, and everyone gets like hit points back.
Should I take that, or do I have to...
You have it. It's automatic.
Right.
Oh,
it's like
where
a,
is
it's like
that?
a bard
Yeah,
jam.
we get anybody who spends a hit. Wait.
Oh, there it was.
Oh no, everybody
Short
gets
rest
D6. So I guess I only spend 1 hit die.
Oh, we get an extra 6. He's jamming.
When do
Yeah.
so I could choose?
I would let the whatever. Yeah.
Oh, Song of Rest. Look at
Yeah.
that.
It's a pretty
During
good
a short
ability.
rest, friendly creatures who can hear your performance regain
An extra 1d6.
additional 1 hit points. They spend hit dice based on your level. Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm healed all the way.
So you guys
I'm
looked
at
at
max.
the hag bag. Do you look at any of the other stuff by chance?
Well, yeah. Well, why don't we say? You know what? Let's give the heart necklace to the mage guy to Ziggy.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Okay, Ziggy, it's like I said, it was probably originally ruby, but it's not. It's something else now. But it looks like a heart, like a fucking animal or human heart. It's probably about fist big. It's got a shape of a heart on one side. The other side's flat, like the side that would rest against her chest was flat. And you're pretty sure it's made. The chain is made of human hair.
Sweet.
Oh, you left out that detail. Yup.
Make if you're checking it out, make an investigation check.
Investigation. Oh, I am proficient in that. How nice. But my dice are not proficient today.
Okay, I mean it was for yeah, I'll give you one thing because it's like the flat side has like a inscription on it. It has like a symbol on it. It looks like that.
An eye.
It looks like an eye with like an Ouroboros going around it, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like a snake eating its own tail with an eye in the middle.
Where
Yeah,
is
I'm
this?
gonna
What is...
I'll put that in my fanny pack.
Okay. Fanny pack.
It's useful.
All right. Anything else you guys want to do during your rest?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, good.
All right. So
Yeah.
what do you do?
I want to go check out that door.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
That door, the big iron door.
Well, but where do we have a person?
Yeah, but
Yeah, you guys can carry that.
All right. Well, I'll go check out the door too. Then I'm too light to pick up anything anyway.
all right. So you all, I mean, she's not that heavy. She's a fucking elf. She's big. She's medium, but she's still a fucking elf. All right. Who's the first to approach the door? Let's go by that. Suddenly everyone's quiet.
I'll do it.
All right.
But he was the one that said that he wanted to go check
Sure,
it
sure.
out.
Let's step back, and so they did.
Just for my reference, everyone make a perception check.
So yeah, it sounds like a good reference.
+3. 20.
11.
Okay.
3.
19.
19.
With the 9.
Oh, and was that yours?
Oh,
Adam?
this-
14.
But this is
Yes.
the door that I heard the wind coming from.
I mean, this is the passage you heard the wind from. It
The
wasn't
passage
actually
I heard
from
the
the
wind.
door, yeah.
Right.
Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna need. Let's see. Ziggy and Guiri, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Is it a spell effect?
Hold on. Let me think about that for a second. It isn't.
Okay.
Is it a trap? or
Wait, hold on.
something
Hold
like
on.
a danger sense would.
No, it's not. It's not a trap. Hold on. Let me think of the spell thing again. It's something weird.
I mean, what kind of save is it?
No, it's not. Okay, it's not. It's not a trap, and it's not a spell.
What kind of save is it?
So it's a
Wisdom.
wisdom.
But you don't have to make it. It's only Guiri and Ziggy.
Oh, sorry. I said.
Okay. All right. All right. Never mind. Okay. So as Guiri and Ziggy, as you approach the door, or just get in the vicinity of the door, you hear like faint, almost inaudible whispers. Or like coming from the door.
Language?
You can't even make it out. It's so faint.
Right.
But it's you just kind of hear it, but it's whatever. All right, you meet. It's a big steel door. Don't ignore what it looks like. I just use that. Ignore what the picture is. It's just like a flat steel door, no handle, no hinge. It looks like actually just kind of more of like a slab, but it's definitely like steel and like made.
Is there like a keyhole lock handled? Anything like that?
No,
It's just a big thing
Yeah.
of steel.
it's a big thing of steel. Yeah. Make an Arcana check.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
21.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. You think that the door is somehow reacting to the light coming from Guiri's sword.
Hey, Gueri,
Yeah.
can you come a little closer here with that sword out?
I'll put her up against the wall.
Okay, yeah. When you get close enough, like 15 feet within the door, you can see these three symbols appear on the door. Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of the turn order. I'm gonna reveal something. It looks like this, and written around that thing, it says in Primordial, because that's the theme of this dungeon. Where is it? Hold on, I know I wrote it down. Oh, there it is. It says, "There is no dream that cannot change everything." I'm gonna type it in chat because the spelling matters.
Oh.
There is no dream. Which? A witch. Okay, there is no dream. Which? That cannot change everything.
No punctuation.
There's no.
Some double negatives. There is a dream witch that can change everything.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all. And that's written kind of around the square.
Well, I'm gonna whip out that red rock thing
Okay.
with the little eye on the back
Okay.
and hold it up to the eye symbol in the door.
Okay. Are you holding it up? Are you pushing it, or?
Well, yeah, I guess my intention would be to push it, but I'm doing it slowly so I can examine how it reacts as I move closer to it.
Okay, make a perception. Okay. As you are getting really close and looking at it, you realize the 3 symbols are buttons. And
Okay.
you haven't pushed it yet, but would you like to push the top one, I guess?
Well, do the symbols mean anything to me?
Make a check, maybe Arcana or History or whatever is. I would say Arcana, History, or Arcana or History, or Religion, whatever is your highest. Was it Arcana?
Oh, they're all the same.
Okay.
24.
That makes it a lot easier. These are really old symbols that you can't really recall, but you're pretty sure they're some sort of ancient cults. And that all 3 of them are similar but different. Think of the many different types of Christianity. There's 1 or 2 things that make them different, but enough that they're their own thing.
Okay.
But you can't really recall that information.
And I can't tell if one's evil or neutral or good or something like that.
No, they're just super old. You're not even really sure where you saw these ones. It's just you got a really high roll, and I didn't really want to give you any information.
Oh. Oh, hey guys, there's 3 buttons here. Should we go start pushing them?
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Wait. We got buttons?
Yeah, buttons. You have to look real close though.
They're just buttons?
Yeah. Well, they got symbols on them.
Guiri, your passive perception, you notice, you see how in the map this part of the hall is straight, it's been masoned.
It's back to nice. Yeah.
Yeah, you notice that whole section has these tiny needle wide holes all throughout it.
Oh, hey, let's not push any buttons.
Wait, we're not pushing the buttons?
Wham!
I'm gonna drag her back,
Okay.
and then I'll point it out. There's some holes here.
They're super tiny, but they're everywhere. Yeah, once he points them out, you all see them pretty easily.
So like a trap.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a 10-foot pole.
You need more than that.
More than 10 feet. It's
Anybody got a 65-foot pole?
yeah. We could try throwing daggers at them.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, nothing bad would happen if you
Belmont.
didn't hit the one you didn't want to.
I mean, if
All right.
we're standing back
Can
here.
I get a check on the buttons? So the buttons are?
Sure, check them out.
Yeah,
I have a
sure.
feeling we're not going to be going anywhere here, though.
I mean, I rolled worse than his.
Okay.
So probably. Yeah.
They look like they. Oh, I mean, I guess you both notice all the thing similar with all 3 buttons is the Ouroboros. There's all three symbols have a snake eating itself.
Doesn't that necklace have a snake eating itself?
Yeah.
Mhm.
What is it?
Yeah, the necklace I have has the symbol of the button on top. So maybe it's her personal treasure room.
Why don't you just
Treasure.
smash that button with the heart necklace?
Sure.
Let's do it. I'll do it. I don't care. I'll do it. Give me the necklace.
All right.
I get first
Well, if you're
dibs.
going to do it, then I'm going to be over here.
Stand back.
All right, so you're just
I'll
pounding.
I'll just do it. I'm not gonna be. Yeah. I mean, who wants to live forever?
Okay.
I'll do it.
So okay, you press.
How's your dex?
So you-
It's 6 foot long if you measure from the base.
you're let me just to get this straight. You're taking the, let's just call it the heart necklace. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you're pushing that against the top button.
Well, she was wearing it, wasn't she? Can I put it around my neck and then do it?
Sure.
Okay, I do that. I want to make sure I'm wearing it.
Okay. All right.
Then I do it.
No, okay. All right, then you do it. All right.
Mhm.
The button pushes in.
Yeah.
In the, hold on, I'm in the wrong button. The
No.
door.
Wait, wrong button?
No. I pressed the wrong button. The door slides up.
All right, good stuff.
I just scramble through. I go.
Okay.
I was trying to play tough. I'm clearly jittered by that Gimblies.
Okay. Hold on.
I walk in. I
You
feel
guys
good
run
about
in the
this.
darkness too. We
Okay, there isn't actually like a
Just walk into the
space there.
darkness.
I just pretend the wall actually connects, and there's
there's some dude hanging out.
yeah. So in the middle of the room, there is a guy who looks like a monk, and he's cross-legged like he's meditating, but he looks like he's been dead for a real long time.
Oh wow.
Oh.
But he's still got like his flesh on him. He's not like skeletal or anything.
Yeah, no, he's still got flesh. Yeah, it's not good looking. No, actually, no, his flesh looks actually fine.
Oh, okay.
But
Well, good for him.
he's dead. He's not breathing. He's not moving, but he's in a perfect meditation stance.
Hmm.
I'll appreciate his.
Anything we can glean from his garb? How long he's been here? Anything like that?
Make an investigation check.
You checking to see if he's wearing bell bottoms?
Ooh, I got 19 plus something. I guess I'm trained in 20, a dirty 20.
Okay. The room is like, as you just opened, was sealed pretty tightly. There's no cobwebs or anything in the room. It's kind of cleanish. It's hard to tell, but just from your really high roll, you think he's probably been in here for months.
How's it smell?
Bad, but not as bad as you would think.
There it is. Okay. Ugh.
He has his robes on, but he doesn't seem to have any other possessions on him.
Anybody else make any sense of this? Anybody else you get any vibes from this guy?
I
Have you seen
Would-
symbols on him or any necklaces, charms?
Are you like, so Grant Tully kind of checked his clothing. Are you like checking his body? Like going up his asshole and things like that? Or
No, not
Obviously, that's where you start a search.
I got you this
Alright.
watch.
might look for like like I said, necklaces.
Sure. Make an
some-
investigation check.
Investigation. 9. Not rolling good.
It's kind of all right. I'll
Yeah.
give on
I-
his kind of back right shoulder is a tattoo, and it looks a lot like that tree button on the door.
Huh.
Oh, so we need to take him and push him against the.
I don't know if that's what we do.
Yeah, but it looks like that bottom left symbol, the one that looks like there's a tree in the Ouroboros.
Okay. Can you look around the rest of the room?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
And it's like it's not like a cave, it's like the.
Yeah, it's masoned or whatever, however you say it. Cut, hewn. I don't know what the word is.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
we
it's
still
not-
have to get this girl out to the pixie thing, right?
I have a soul in my bag.
Oh,
Do we think maybe it's his soul? Is that too much? Is that
does that
weird?
work?
I hold the soul bag open in front of his mouth. Like, hold it up, like in
What
front of
should
his
I
face.
do is that?
Oh, we're gonna
I don't-
Freaky
I don't
Friday this
know.
poor elf girl, aren't we?
Hopefully not. I just don't know if it's his soul. I probably shouldn't do that. I did it though.
You
Gotta
did it.
pay the toll to get to his soul.
It doesn't. Nothing happens.
All right.
I actually had to think about that. Nothing happens.
All right.
Put the bag on his head like he's in like Abu Ghraib or something.
Are
Do
you
I take
doing
the
that?
soul? I don't know how to. No, I don't think I don't know how to take the soul out of there.
That's not a normal thing like people know how to do.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
kind of hag stuff, you know?
I'm just gonna leave that in the bag for now.
Okay. Two lost souls swimming in a hag bag.
Do we want to bring the girl back out to the pixie thing?
Yeah.
Do we want
I'm
to
gonna-
bring the monk with us?
I'm gonna say a prayer to the monk. I'm considering him deceased.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
he is definitely.
Would he
deceased.
be like? Would we think we would want to bury him or cremate or what's
You don't see any.
what would be our
You don't notice any god affiliation with him. You think whatever he was committed to was something to do with that tree, but what do you? Let's see.
Well, I don't care. He's getting my last rites.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Tempest. Probably cremate. Yeah, let's say cremate. Is how Tempest people would deal with dead.
Oh, a burial at sea.
I mean, if it's. Yeah. Oh, your call. What do you think your priest would do?
Oh, gee, I don't know. That's a good question. Depends, I guess, how like gross and disgusting you want to be. Like either burial at sea or sky funeral.
Oh God. Let's go burial at sea.
All right.
If the sea's available. If the sea's not available, cremate. And then cremate and then put the ashes in the sea. How about that?
All right.
Is there any other? Should I do a religion check on this guy? Or?
Sure. Roll it.
All right.
The worst thing has happened is I say you don't know.
That's true.
I'll check him too.
Sure. All right. Man, you're killing these checks.
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of like I said before, you don't really think he has any rigid. I mean, there's no obvious religious affiliation. His robes are super, super plain. You also think all his items, whatever he had, like if he had a rosary or some sort of religious symbol, it was taken from him. He literally has nothing. Yeah, there's like just no way. There's no way of knowing.
Okay.
All right.
It's a Adam, you would think it's a possibility that maybe that tree symbol might be like a ancient version of a holy symbol, but you don't know.
Right.
Like maybe it's like that's how God was depicted a long time ago, but you don't know.
Yeah, this guy's Zoroastrian it up. All right, I get it.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. Well, this room was somewhat of a disappointment. I'm ready to
Sorry.
leave.
It meant something to the hag.
I'm sure it did. This was probably her like heretic torture chamber.
Yeah, maybe. All right, so you all just leave.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't carry it like monks, so
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're taking the girl, but are you taking the monk?
With the cremator,
that's
right?
up to the tall people.
Yeah, I'll take the monk.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take the monk. I carry the monk.
Does he appear bigger than the girl, or which? Seem like he might be lighter.
Well, he's lighter because he's like dead.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll keep dragging the girl.
He's freeze dried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's not a
Oh.
big concern. You guys are able to get everyone out, and there's no surprises or traps or ambushes or anything on the way.
We did it.
You did it. You got through this weird ass dungeon with a sentient tree and a hag.
I want to throw the girl in the pit of maggots.
Okay, she's full of maggots. They get in all of her orifices.
Oh, no.
I've seen Fate
Okay.
Stay Night. This doesn't end well for us.
Oh, actually got that. Okay, so you get outside, and as soon as you walk out, you hear a little twinkling. And,
No.
and yeah, Opal comes flying down, and she's visible. You got her?
Yes, we rescued her.
She like hugs her unconscious body. Well, like hugs her.
I'll just sit back smiling, basking
Okay.
in joy this moment.
She's like you can just tell she's like really happy. She's like a puppy, like when you come home after a long time.
She seems to be unconscious.
Yeah, I don't have any sort of connection with her.
I turn to Tully and say, "You know that this isn't a mother being reunited with her daughter. You know that, right?"
I'm not even listening. I'm just basking in the moment, ignoring anybody who would ruin my joy for seeing this,
Sick.
or who would nullify the premise that my character is building up right now.
Okay. Well, can you? Is it okay if you continue carrying her?
Sure.
I
Where can we
can't do
take
it.
her? Do you know where we can take her to get her, back alive and moving?
Just take her with you. I'm sure people in your big city can do it. You have horses.
Yes.
Horses don't think a little elf is heavy.
All right. Good point.
All right.
All right, let's
You
go.
riding? You riding out?
I'll lead us out of here.
Let's go back to town, baby.
Yeah, let's go back to town.
Oh, it's like nighttime right now because it was like
Oh.
3 or 4 when you guys went in there. You guys were in there for a
Perfect
while.
for a,
When did school
perfect
start
for
for
a long
Opal?
rest. It's
Yeah, we're gonna rest.
You're gonna wait.
We got long
You're gonna
rest.
long rest right outside this awful cave.
as
I
soon
mean,
as
outside.
humanly possible.
I mean, in my mind, there's a bunch of stuff that says die and keep away.
hmm
So why not take advantage of all that branding work someone else has done?
Okay. So you're resting in the cave?
Not in it. I have to be under the sky.
Okay. All right. So basically the base of the cave.
Yeah, we'll rest
Yeah.
at the base.
Okay.
I mean, that's me. That's my opinion.
Okay.
Measure from the base. You should rest at the base.
Okay. All right. Then what kind of watch is you doing?
I will take first watch.
Okay.
I'll take 2 and 3.
2 and 3. Okay. Here are 4.
Maybe I had a Siggy on the 4. I'm taking a full night. I'm
All right.
sleeping.
All right.
He needs it. He gets cranky if he doesn't sleep.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Opal stays visible, and she stays by the sleeping elf lady. Let me just check my shit. Okay. Let me make some rolls.
Ah, we're back. We
Okay.
did it.
Towards the end of third watch, make a perception check, Query.
A perception check.
Okay.
Hey.
Nice.
You notice that the elf lady starts stirring.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Is the pixie awake? Is she, like,
No, she's asleep, like on her.
okay. I might just get closer. I think maybe when she wakes up, she might be panicked.
Okay.
So I might kind of get closer, be like ready to reassure her she's okay, type thing.
Make a persuasion check, I guess, with advantage.
Okay. Hold on. This one. Persuasion with advantage.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah. All right. She like when
Good
she
advantage.
when she sees you, her eyes go really wide, and you like start like motioning, and you can see like she like takes a second, like kind of figures a little something out, and she kind of like relaxes a little bit. and then she like looks at you and like you can see there's like kind of a little bit of fear in her eyes, and then she's just like, she's just speaking a language you do not understand. And it's horrifying.
Right.
It's a very sweet musical voice, but it's like kind of disturbing to hear.
Huh. I'll go poke the gnome.
Okay. I mean, it's getting close to his watch, anyways.
Yeah, true.
What? Ah!
Hey. Yeah, I'll gesture over to her.
I'll look over at
Yeah,
whatever.
she's like kind of sitting up.
Okay.
And yeah, she's speaking primordial, but you can understand her unlike the other guy. He says, "Where?" She's like, "Where am I?"
I will speak back in primordial.
Okay. So Gary, this is a little disturbing.
Yeah, I'll probably take a couple steps back.
Okay.
Okay.
You're in a cave.
Oh, where's
Well,
the?
I guess it's a cave. Actually, it's like a tree.
Yeah, it's like a
but-
rooted tree. Yeah. Where's
Yeah,
the?
it's
Where's Auntie?
Auntie. Who's
Yeah.
Auntie?
Aunt Verna.
I don't know who that is.
She's
and
a
so
she's-
they're probably not here.
she's a hag.
Oh, the plant took her.
The plant. Oh, where? What? What happened?
So like we traded you for the hag.
Oh, that's a good trade.
Well, we didn't really have much designs on the hag, so.
Was the hag dead at the time?
Oh yeah, very dead.
Oh, wait. So you killed a hag?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, like all of us did, not just me.
oh, that's really impressive.
Yeah, I was a little rusty today.
She has a troll also.
Also dead.
She's just like amazed. Wow. Oh, and so this is the entrance. Oh, okay. What month is it?
October.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, okay. So I've been there for a while. Where are we? I know we're at this cave, but where are we in the world?
So, to be honest with you, all I know is it's down the road and into the forest. I was following this pixie.
Oh, oh yeah.
I'm not very good with directions.
She pets its head. Oh yes, she is Opal, my familiar.
Oh, familiar. Okay, I get it. There was kind of a pool going on where we thought this might be your child, but
She looks
some
at
people thought it might be a child.
she looks at you very odd. But
I didn't buy it.
oh,
I'm just saying.
oh, okay. Well, I assume you're the brains of the group.
That could be true.
Okay. Well, where are we headed?
We're gonna go back to town, I think.
Okay. Which town?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's a Vitraville.
Yeah, Vitraville. Yeah.
Litchville.
Oh no!
I don't know if we should go there.
No, that's the other way.
Calhoun town.
Vitraville. Oh, she said, okay, yeah. With Vitraville, we can probably get anywhere.
Yeah. I don't know too much about where you guys are going, but that's where I was hanging out.
Okay. Great. I thank you.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
What happened to the plant, as you called it?
It went home.
Oh. Its name is Drosera.
Drosera. Well, Drosera went back to Drosera's plane.
Oh, the Feywild.
Drosera went back to the Feywild.
Oh, well, that's good.
We don't understand what's going on. We don't know any of this.
Well,
yet,
you're
do we?
asleep and you don't speak this language.
I'm just watching. I'm just
Yeah,
back and
so-
forth.
I was just checking. I just want
Yeah.
to make sure.
Oh, hey, so like, primordial. That's cool and all, but do you speak other languages?
Oh, of course. Sorry. She starts speaking. What languages do you speak?
Me?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I got Common, I think Dwarven, and I don't know. Common, Gnomish, Dwarvish, Primordial.
Okay. She speaks in a language that's even scarier than primordial.
No, that's not a good one.
Hold on, I actually wrote down her languages. Where are they? Yeah, so Gweri, they're speaking in a horrifying language, and then she switches to a language that's actually scary. Like the words kind of cause like a little fear.
Okay, yeah, I'll take another couple steps back.
Okay, and yeah, she speaks in a very similar language, but again, yeah, she's like, those are the only ones I know.
Primordial and what I'm guessing is infernal.
I think that's right.
Well, do you translate through? How do you talk to your familiar?
She's
Like telepathically?
yeah, he just taps her forehead. Yeah.
All right, so maybe you should speak through the familiar. Neither one of those are going to get you very far.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I haven't dealt much with cities. You can tell she's a wood elf.
Okay.
Mhm.
I don't know what goes on in your wood elf parties.
Okay, well, I will do that. I know she knows the language of people, and I think the language of Fae.
She doesn't know Elvish.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because I'm the only one in this group that speaks primordial, and well, this is great. It kind of brings me back to school and really jogs my memory. You know, it's not the easiest thing to do.
She says, "Oh, that makes sense. I've heard it's not very common among people."
Yeah, and that other one totally right out. Don't even.
Hey guys! All right. Okay. Well, I look forward to meeting everyone in the morning.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm on watch now, so we can talk if you want.
All right. Yeah. She seems like she's been sleeping for a while, and she seems kind of like not scared, but not of like you or anything. Just like she's like not scared. Just like I guess like just trying to switch to the new environment. Happy, scared. Okay. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just
Confused.
shoot the shit with her.
Yeah, she doesn't say anything that important.
I'll tell Gweri everything's okay.
Okay.
Are you certain?
Yeah, she's just a little language challenge. That's all.
Language. Oh.
Yeah, she knows two, and this is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I could tell she's a wolf, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say in like Elvish, like,
Mhm.
hello.
She turns towards you, but she like kind of tilts her head. She says something in primordial. She says,
Well.
"What?"
I don't know what he said either, but you know.
Like,
What's the word for friend?
be like, I hope you're okay, in like Elvish. Like,
Hey, if you speak in common, I can tell her what you're saying. Otherwise, all bets are off, man.
she's what kind of gesture? Like, I figure she's one of, me.
What?
I'm also a wood elf.
Oh, well, maybe. I think she went to a different school.
Okay.
All right, so you go to sleep.
Yeah, I'll go to bed.
All right, yeah. So let's just move ahead. In the morning, you all wake up, and the elf lady and the pixie are awake, and Ziggy and the elf lady are talking in a really scary language. But you're awake.
Probably keep,
Hey, good
I'll
morning,
probably keep my
everybody.
distance again.
Can I get a name from her? Can I get a name
Yeah,
from her?
it's Kilta.
Kilta. We already knew that.
Yep.
That's right.
Like that. QILTA.
Yeah.
Yes, I had that somewhere.
Wait, so she's awake.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's this is Kilta. She doesn't really speak any languages
She
that you
waves.
guys know. So,
So
you either
let
gotta
me-
talk
wait,
to her,
wait,
Pixie,
hold
or
on.
talk to me.
Who's in the hag bag?
That's a
Oh, that's a good question.
Do you translate that to her?
Yes. As I stumble over the
Okay, yeah, yeah.
primordial word for hag bag.
It probably doesn't rhyme.
Sounds real nasty. She says,
Bag in which hag has.
I don't know.
Yeah, she doesn't know. What about that monk?
Petrified monk. Oh, but Tony's carrying him.
This guy over here.
Oh,
They're just the dead guy sitting at the campfires.
This guy.
No,
I
he's
roll
weak.
over.
He's weak at
I roll
birdieing
over
him.
and I hold up the monk.
We should put him out in the yard, like like one of those owls to squares birds away.
A scare monk.
She looks at him, and she says, "Oh, I do not know this person, but I know his order."
So order.
Is it a good order or a bad order?
It's a very secretive order, but good, I think.
All
So,
right.
Ziggy, as I understand, the two of you were talking all night. Is there anything
No,
new?
just the past couple hours. I slept
Oh,
before
oh.
she woke up. I guess I don't know. Guary started kicking me in the ribs.
Yeah, he does that.
Yeah, that's his thing.
Yeah.
Kind of into it.
It's a wake up call.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody knows who this guy. What's the order? Do we
Huh?
know the name of the
Yeah,
order? Is there a name?
it's the.
I'm gonna ask her. Hey, you know anything about his preservation ritual or here or something? Like he looks dead, but pretty good for a dead guy.
It's they go through a lot of training, and I don't know the details, but they're able to keep their bodies in really good conditions, even in death.
Seems like a shame to just burn him up.
Throw away a perfectly good white boy like that. So, what's the name of the order?
It's the Order of Umbra.
Order of.
Yeah, I'll pass it along.
Bro.
They live in mountains far northeast of here.
The mountains first.
Yeah, well, here they die in caves.
Aw.
I mean, if that's how you want to phrase it. So, what do we do with them? I mean,
Whatever burial rites you prefer. He's not going to be going back to the monastery. It's not a religious order.
Like, what are they? What's their like? Do you know what they focus on? Like, do they revere anything? I mean, I normally don't do requests, but
They revere, in like mid-sentence, when she tries to say something, when she tries to say this specific word, like nothing comes out, and then like the rest of her sentence just continues normally. Like she's like redacted in speech.
is the FCC here? What the hell? Okay, well, can you try that again?
Yeah,
I had a packet drop.
sorry. Yeah, the order is, and then she just, again, and like every once in a while, it's like, and that they, but like she's like talking, but like she notices it's like weird too, and then she's like kind of.
Oh, she knows. So you can't say that word.
Apparently not.
All right. Okay. Well, cool. We should probably get going. Any of you guys have any more questions for her before we pack this shit up?
I mean, we still gotta. I
Do you
mean,
mind?
just
Do you mind if I look at his body?
I don't mind if that's your thing.
it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, she just checks it, and like she just looks like checks his robes and stuff, and then you do notice she spends like a good like 20 seconds or so looking at that tattoo.
While she's doing that, I'll do my morning prayers.
Okay. And then she just puts the body back. Thank you all for helping me. And then when Ziggy's praying, the pixie translates in common for you all.
Oh. Yeah.
It might be a little unsettling because she's not even speaking, and the pixie's like looking at her, nodding, and then repeating something about something.
Yeah. I will like to bury him.
Okay.
So I will take him and bury him in the traditional,
Well, he has
Lou?
tattoos,
Lou.
so he can't be buried in a Luish cemetery.
He's Louish today. So I will. Do you have? Is that okay? Do you not like? Is it?
No, that was the DM. That wasn't her. She's like,
Oh.
do whatever you wish.
So I bury him.
Okay.
I
Takes a bit.
recite the poem of Lou's Hound.
Okay. Ow.
That hound of mightiest deeds, which was irresistible in hardness of combat, was better than wealth ever known, a ball of fire every night. Other virtues had that beautiful hound. Mead or wine would grow of it, should it bathe in spring water. And
Okay. Yeah. It seems.
that's what I'm saying.
Seems legit. Yeah.
That's something it's from Wikipedia.
Really?
It's like, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were actually ad-libbing that.
No, that's Celtic. No, if anything
Oh,
I
okay.
said, anything I made up would have made more sense. I'm trying to be. I'm trying.
That's hilarious.
Looking
Okay.
for some tie to my god, and
Yeah, you can tell the pixie's translating it all for the elf girl, telepathically.
We had a long rest, didn't we?
Yeah. And 5th edition is just like, hey, you have full hit points now for some reason.
Yeah. That's nice.
That is nice.
Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, the girl seems like confused and stuff, but she also seems like lively. Like she seems to be like happy to be out of that awful place, and she's like, she had like a really long sleep, so she just feels like she has a little bit of energy.
I'm going to talk to her like the whole time we're traveling.
Sure, she'll talk.
I'm gonna be keeping my distance from her.
Okay. Yeah, her voice is terrible. I mean, like I said, her voice is very like musical and sweet, but it's just the words are awful.
I'm gonna ask Ziggy to see if he can figure out what kind of pact he had with the plant. Like she has, figure out what the deal with her and the plant is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll ask her about the plan.
I'm a little bit curious with that. The thing shot me in the neck.
And do you tell her that?
No. No, that was internal. I obviously.
Okay.
Well, tell her. You should tell her. We kind of have him with us.
Oh no.
I will inquire of the
Yeah.
nature of her relationship with the plant.
Okay.
With
The nature of her relationship.
Yeah,
with
it's good.
Drosera.
Yeah, Drosera. Yeah. Drosera is
Scientific.
isn't.
family of the-
Yeah, that's actually just the name of the pitcher plant or the species
no.
of the plant. Not very creative there, Andrew. But sounds cool.
Those things are awful.
Yeah, they're awful. It's an ancient being that's existed within the Feywild for perhaps longer than the gods themselves. It's just a plant that one day learned how to communicate, and ever since then has been gaining strength and power. And for those who need, he sometimes offers deals or pacts to help individuals, and with some sort of repayment system to it.
What did he help you with?
I would have died if not for his gifts.
Because of the hag?
No. The hag, I think his gifts are what brought the hag to me, but she seems like uncomfortable with the topic. Like, are you gonna, like, do you want to push it, or?
Oh, let's see here. No.
Okay. All right. Yeah, well, you can tell, like, you can clearly tell she's like, she's willing to talk about the plant and stuff, but as far as like the specific details about her pact with it, she's a little hazy on.
Okay.
But
I guess I will
Mhm.
casually mention that the plant darted our halfling.
Oh, really? You must have impressed him. Or she says it. She doesn't give it a gender.
Oh, well, look at him. He's really impressive.
She looks at you.
Mm.
Oh. It's probably its way of thanking you for protecting.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna like have him die or anything, right?
No. It's probably just a pinprick.
Hey Tully, good news, you're gonna live.
Yeah, no, I figured that much out. It's just I don't go around necking people to tell them to talk to me.
That's true, but to be fair, you're also not a giant plant.
Yeah, astute,
We all have our own different ways.
real astute.
Well, it might seem strange, but it's actually, I'm sure, a great boon. I don't pretend to understand the way it thinks or works.
See, what kind of growing conditions does this thing want?
Wait, you want me to ask her like gardening questions now?
Yeah, I do. I have words. I
mean, she
for this
can.
plant.
If you don't want to translate, she can switch to the pixie.
No, I want to.
Oh, you want to? Okay.
Yeah. I'll translate all this stuff.
Sure.
Mhm.
I like talking.
She says just like plant it in soil and water it, give it sunlight, and it'll grow.
Mhm.
Like she says, like nothing that's like abnormal, no like blood, no sacrificial souls or anything, just kind of standard
Oh well,
procedure.
we still have 3
We-
vials, but okay.
Vials of blood, some eyeballs. I'll ask, and it will grow that.
Not
Point-
probably
point of
that, but probably just a what's the word I want? A aspect of it.
Okay.
More of a vessel that it can enter if it decides to. Something that's not always occupied.
Huh.
She says all these things like it's just like matter of fact. Not like pretentiously, but like she doesn't, that's just how she thinks.
Okay.
Yeah. But she multiple times assures that it's a good thing, at least in her view of it.
Mm-hmm.
Her unbiased opinion.
Yeah, her unbiased opinion. Anything else
All right.
you want to get out of this, lady Gilta?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, because it takes like 2 days and you kind of started fresh, it's gonna be another night. But you make it. You get out of the super creepy fetish forest. You get into normal forest, and you get on the road and you travel.
Normal fetish forest.
Yeah, fetish forest.
Normal fetish.
Yeah, and then take watches again. Same ones.
Yeah, I guess I'll do 4.
Okay.
I'll do my prayers before I go to bed.
Okay.
Could prop up. Oh, we buried the book, right? Never mind.
I need to take a watch eventually. I'll take a watch.
Which one?
Grab a drink.
Second.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll.
Then you'll just take 3.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Question: are you carrying any of those orbs with you?
I mean, I think I have one of them.
One or both?
I think one of them is at the lofted goat.
Do you have the good one or the bad? The good one or the bad one?
I have the second one.
Okay, the good one. Okay, then you're on second watch.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then it's basically trying to make a phone call to you. Like you feel its energy trying to like it wants you to connect to it.
Hold on 1 second.
And the girls, everyone's asleep. The pixie's asleep. The elf's asleep. Everyone's asleep.
Yeah. Let's try to remember how do you just whisper? Isn't there a command just to talk to the DM?
I think it's /WDM. /W space DM. And then it should turn like yellow, I think. Yeah, I got it from you, yeah. Okay, it works.
What's a rolling?
Okay. It's
What
still
is-
it keeps doing it.
What is the? When would we send you messages direct?
For whispers, if you want to tell me something you don't want the party to know, or
Uh huh.
okay.
What wouldn't you want to share with the party?
Oh, you have the good one now. Okay,
Are you-
after that, everyone make a perception check at disadvantage except Tully.
I have.
Jesus!
Oh,
What the fuck are you?
I roll like crap on attacks, and I get that on perception.
Jesus Christ.
I have Jack of all trades, so I can add half my proficiency bonus rounded down to any ability check I make that doesn't already include it.
Correct.
So does that help me in this situation?
Yeah, but still a disadvantage.
Oh,
And your proficiency is a +2, so it's a +1 right now.
okay.
So whatever you
So-
roll normally, add a +1 to it.
All right, perception. So it's a d20 +3 +1, which is 4.
There you go.
And I'm going to roll twice.
Yeah, and take the shittiest. Okay.
11.
All right. Well, for some reason, Guiri hears it better than Tully does. Everyone, you all stay. It actually just starts talking, and it's like that, like kind of like that's that firm woman's voice again, and says, "I know you're there. Just answer." But it somehow wakes up Guiri.
Oh,
Yeah,
You hear a
same
voice
thing.
like coming from Tully's pack.
Ugh,
this
I hate
again?
this. Yeah, it's this again. What is it this time?
Just so talk.
Oh no, you can hear it, but you have to like use it to talk back.
Yeah, I know. That's my thing. So it's this again. What is it this time?
Oh, you're using it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
it's me
okay. I
talking.
thought you were just like talking. Like, here we go again. Okay. I want to meet with you.
Little booked right now. Got some big stuff going on. I'm taking up gardening.
Great. Well, if you won't come to me, I'm coming to you. And then,
I mean, not a good time.
and then it
Not a good
stops.
time.
Then
We're not- we're not-
it
we're
stops.
not
It
cleaning up.
stops.
We have to
pulsating.
clean.
You hear all that, Guiri?
But she, did I hear that too?
Nope, just Guiri and Tully.
Okay.
Things are worse. Am I aware the query's awake and like listening?
Probably. Unless you're trying to
Okay.
hide it. Are you trying to hide it?
No, I'm not. No, it's not saying I'm hiding. It's
No,
just
Guiri
I'm
is.
not-
Guiri trying to hide it.
Oh.
No, I'll probably be like, looking up like
Okay.
this again.
This again.
Yeah. We should probably ride a little faster to the goat then. Who is this person? The worst.
She's pretty awful.
Sounds like it.
All right, just finish rest of the night. Are you gonna do anything special?
All
Alright. Nothing else happens tonight. Yeah, you should be like a day's. You're less than a day's ride from the Fitcherville.
Okay.
All right, so just continue going.
Yeah. Right
Yeah.
out.
All right, as you start approaching, remember this is a big city. You notice Kilta get a little like nervous. Like you can tell just by looking at her that she's never experienced anything like this before. But that's it. She's like willing and not afraid or anything. It's just it's a little much for her to take. Okay. And you go to the goat.
Go to the
Yeah.
goat. Nothing else.
Go
Nowhere
to-
to do.
Go to the goat.
This was a great dungeon, and I just don't want to look at it anymore.
Okay, that's you're about to
Never,
not.
I never want to come back here again.
Well, I'm not gonna delete it because you never know. One day you're like, man, I want to come to that dungeon.
It's true.
Oh,
It's free real estate.
Oh yeah, don't delete it, of course.
It's
but I
already
mean-
got a pool too. We could turn it into a spa.
Would you say it's free real? It's free real estate.
All right.
It's free real estate.
Let me just change some stuff real quick. Okay. Wait. Gotta load whatever the weird packet things Adam said before.
Hmm. What happened to the goat?
It's shaded. It's weird.
Hey, why is the goat not visible to us?
It is. It's there. It's just I need to hide stuff, so that's the only way I can do it.
Yeah. I guess
I mean,
we
I just go in. Nothing's
go
weird.
in like
I just
right.
yeah. It's we don't recognize fog of war.
Yeah, you don't recognize your characters don't notice fog of war.
Mhm.
It's actually not a big deal. I don't know even why. I think I just did it to make you feel uneasy. All right. So when you come in, there's like all these people sitting here.
If does she look like startled, or is she like
No, she seems pretty calm. She's,
Okay.
like, she's
Okay,
in a normal seat.
I just roll up immediately. It's
Okay.
behind the bar with me.
Okay.
I'll nod. I'll acknowledge. I'll give him the howdy doody. Oh, I guess we would have come in from this way because we put our horses up. So.
Okay. And Opal is invisible. She doesn't know what's going on.
Great.
But Kilta will sit next to Ziggy because he can translate. What does Belmore do?
I just
I don't think I know these.
I just want to
No, you
sit and
guys have
have a
never met
drink.
these.
It
Okay.
has been a journey so far.
All right. I set these people up in another screen, so I'm just gonna switch over there real quick just so you can see what they look like. Besides their tokens, they look like adventurer types.
E-venturer?
Adventurer.
Are you seeing another party?
You see like a big human with like armor, sword, and shield. You see a dwarf. He's got a pipe, a religious symbol.
Cool.
You see a gnome in like dark clothing, and you
And an
see
anime
a
character.
tiefling with like light armorish robes looking things.
Oh, there's like
Tieflings are pretty rare, but she seems pretty confident of herself. Okay, that's it. Going back.
and they look like they're waiting for something, or are they just
No,
sitting
that
there
when you
drinking?
oh sorry, yeah, when you walk in, they're like talking to Hilny, and they all like acknowledge you all when you walk in.
Okay.
Hilny turns to her. So how was the mission? Like just kind of ignoring the rest of those people.
I'm gonna
Successful.
gesture to Kilta. Like, there's obviously a new woman walking
Yeah,
in
yeah,
with
yeah,
us.
yeah. Oh, so you were able to find the Pixie's familiar, or you're able to find the Pixie's master?
Yeah, and she might be near.
Oh, I'm
And
sure.
Give her like shifty eyes. Like,
Yeah, Hilny definitely rolls her eyes, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm sure." So something's happened, and she like gets right to the point. She said, "Oh, congratulations on your mission, but something has happened." Apparently,
I'll look up for my drink. Yeah.
apparently to the northwest, a big army of mixed gnolls, some humanoid creatures, and some barbaric tribes are kind of slowly moving southeast, we believe, to Vitrival.
Like, how many are they hostile? They're
Very hostile. We believe it's the gnolls and the other groups that you've encountered in the past.
Well, why would they be coming here? What happened?
They the dwarf actually speaks up. He's like, "Oh, right. We think they're just coming here to kind of destroy this city." And he just like kind of shrugs. We figured out it is there's a woman controlling the army. And we don't know what her motives are, but she's coming here. He puts on the table one of those orbs that looks a lot like the ones you guys have. Have you come across any of these?
Oh God, more than I'd like to admit. Yeah.
Well, they use these to communicate.
Well, someone must have communicated with her. But what kind of idiot would do such a thing? To communicate with her? And to
Well-
tell her to come here? It sounds ridiculous. It's
don't-
absurd. I can't believe what kind of operation your group is running, but one of you is a complete moron.
He just like looks at you and is like, "I don't think it had anything to do with that, lad.
Oh.
I think this was her intention
Fine.
regardless."
Oh, I'm sure it was.
I'll just kind of scoff, gesture to Tully. Is that the lady in your bag?
Yeah, we got a lot of ladies in the bag, but it's probably the same person. We got the same balls. There's one here too somewhere. Got the full set now.
All right. Well, and then Hilny takes over again. She's like, "Well, Mace's for some reason decided to ask me to make some decisions, and I don't know this is she motions towards the other 4 people you don't know. These are another Mace team, and
Oh.
they want us to send one of you. She motions to you guys and the other team. One of you to kind of the front lines. I don't know to do what, but to rendezvous with another Mace person to kind of see how you can help in this situation. Of course, you would be compensated for your
Only one of
participation.
us.
One of the groups, and then
Only one of our groups. Okay,
And then-
so not
Speaking of compensation, I don't think we've been compensated for what we just did.
Oh yes, Hilney says,
Yes.
of course. We will get to that, but let's. I'm sorry, just one. I'm sure these fine gentlemen and ladies would like to go on their way.
So, wait, if we don't accept the
let's
mission,
hang out. It's
they
kinda-
get it?
Well, you can tell like Kilta's like getting an earful or a telepathic earful from the pixie, but there's so much conversation that you don't know if she's getting all of it. But where are you going, Adam? Okay.
I'm getting drinks.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting one for the elf, one for me, and one for this fine lady over here.
She, okay. Well, Kilta tries to tell you, Ziggy, that she's like, I think it's important that we or someone. I think something's going on at that monastery with that monk. I think it's important that.
The one that you said was really far away from here?
Yes.
God damn it.
I mean, I don't know really what's going on. I think I've been in that.
Because we touched him last, we gotta go do it?
No. She's like, no. I'm just saying, I've heard. She's like, of course I've heard of Mace before, and if she kind of motions towards the halfling, Hilney, if maybe she could set something up or something. I don't know. She seems kind of flustered. Like she's trying to like process a lot from the pixie and trying to get her own thoughts out.
Do the other people seem to like? Do they notice that she's speaking harshly?
They notice she's. That's a good question. They notice she's talking, but I don't know if they can. You can't. They're not.
Look,
If they can, you assume they can hear her, or recognize that she's talking, but you don't see any sense that they can understand her language or something. But you know, before you went on that last mission, they specifically brought Ziggy in because like very few Mace people can speak Primordial.
Okay. Right.
So it's a safe assumption they don't know what Kilta's saying. So yeah.
I got a question. If one of us goes, what's the other one do?
Well, Hilney says, well, we will find another job, of course. But the nature of this job Mace is a mercenary organization, but this would be kind of more of a frontline thing. I mean, you probably wouldn't be just fighting in lines, but you'd be doing missions for whoever's. There's lots of people paying that don't want this woman attacking the city, of course. So it'd be dangerous, but it would probably be rewarding.
I mean, what else do we have right now?
Hilney looks at her clipboard or something, and she says, "Not much."
It seems like
work
this
is
the
work,
place to
I
go.
guess.
You can see Kilta's like, "But we gotta go to this other place, or someone has to go to this other place."
Fine, we'll go. I'll tell her we'll go. Hey, we're gonna go.
I nod in agreement.
Gotta go?
Yeah, we volunteer. I guess.
Are we?
Wait,
Sure,
wait.
why
Of
not?
course. Why
Wait,
not?
Hilney says Hilney like just puts up her hands like, well, since both groups are here, if you would like to, I don't know, talk about it or something,
Oh yeah,
feel free
yeah,
to.
yeah.
It's like I think there is a rush on this, but I'm sure it can wait till the morning.
I say we talk things over a little bit.
Okay. So basically, this is DM talking. Hold on, let me find my notes.
So where is the Umbra thing? Is that near this thing?
Oh, let me pull that map up. Let me pull that map up.
Yeah, I'm not confusing these two things, right? She wants to go to the Knolls because it's near
Yeah.
the monk place.
No. Here,
I'm
let me pull
thinking
up the
the
map.
opposite.
Yeah.
We're choosing a mission here. We're choosing
Yeah.
Umbra, the monk thing, or we're choosing the front line.
That's
Oh,
that's
okay.
correct. Where the fuck is it?
This is our choose your own mission here.
Yeah. Why is
Kilta, who hasn't paid, wants us to go
Yeah, well, hold on. She has it.
Umbra.
She actually does have. Hold on. Okay, there it is. I'm just gonna cover you up for a bit here. Whoop.
Little tiny map.
Yeah. Okay, so where's the draw tool? It is the city she tells you the monastery is near is like this one. It's real far away. It's near that city in the mountains. The war thing's probably happening like here.
And where are we? Here?
You are here.
Bottom.
Oh, all the way down here.
Yeah, the little cave, the hag cave was like there.
So we got to go on a boat, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, a boat, or there's a ground path too, but yeah, the boat would be quicker.
Boat quicker.
Well,
And the
All right,
general
now that
knoll.
I'm less confused.
Yeah.
Well,
Any other
I mean,
questions about the map, or can I delete it?
no, the map's good.
Bless you.
that's you.
Sorry.
Questioning what we know about the monk thing.
I mean, not a lot. Like you
Yeah.
haven't like talked to her really about it.
Right.
Well, the orbs and the war sound like kind of main quest stuff. Main story mission. The monk seems like a side mission. I say we do the side mission first.
We could learn a lot.
Yeah.
Well, our new companion wants to go to do the monk stuff.
Is she coming with us?
Hey,
Hmm.
Delta,
Yes.
you gonna come with us if we go do the monk thing?
Yes, I would love to.
Yeah, she would. She would love to.
I've been there. I know how to get there.
Has she been there? Does she know how to get there?
I think she might.
All right.
So yeah, basically, if you go to that one, Kilta will take you there, and if you do the mercenary thing, Hilney will direct you and send you to a place, and then someone else will like kind of deal with you. We'll put you in the command of someone else, kind of.
All right. Well, I think we're probably better suited for this monk thing.
But like, it's
I
not
look at those guys over there, and they're all like, armored up and shit.
Yeah, I don't think any of us wear armor, do we?
I mean, only the men have armor. The tiefling's wearing like, she looks like a caster, whatever, and let's just say the gnome looks like a rogue.
But do any of you guys have armor? Some-
I don't wear a whole
Yeah,
lot of
wow, yeah, no one wears armor, really.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean,
Maybe the bar.
Guiri uses a shield sometimes.
Yeah. Shield.
Sometimes.
And I have. Yeah.
Depending on what mood he's in. You never
Yeah,
know what that
exactly.
guy's got.
Depends on what I'm fighting. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, maybe we let them go fight the front line for now. Maybe we can come relieve them in a few weeks or two.
Yeah, I agree. I think that would probably be better for us. Well, for
Tully?
everyone. But
I'm for going to the monastery.
I
Sounds
think
like
we're
you.
board.
Yeah. Okay. So you just
Have a consensus.
Okay. Then
I'll say it kind of like, politically, we're like, I think we're gonna lean towards doing this other thing. Take a pass on this one. Maybe we could work something out. If they're stuck there for too long, we can release them.
Hilney nods. She says, "Well, I'm sure if this is actually some sort of war, then I'm sure they'll need all the help they can get." And she looks at you. Is like, "Do you have something else in mind already?"
Yeah, Should we explain that one? I'll look at someone else. Like,
We
She'll,
I
like, come
explained to her that we captured or that we rescued this woman, and then we found a monk, and he has a strange tattoo. The monk is from the part of the mountains, the Order of Umbra, to the southeast,
northeast.
northeast.
to the northeast.
She's
And
she you can tell she's following you, but she does not seem to know what these things or places are.
oh, so anyway, we're gonna go there. Why are we going there again?
She shakes her head. She doesn't know.
Kilta
I
seems
ask,
to think there's something bad happening there.
No, Kilta. Yeah.
And-
So, oh, go ahead.
Yeah. No.
No, she says like that. Order of monks are very secretive, but it's my understanding that what they do is very important. And if this hag is capturing them for whatever reason and killing them, it might have something to do. It might be something very, very big and important.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the details. I think I was in that place for months. We could be too late, but I believe those monks are also very strong.
So that's the plan.
That would be what I'd do.
Okay.
All right, I
then-
think we're deciding.
All right, then Hilny says, "Well, okay, in that case, I will do. It might actually be a few days, but I will get Mace to charter a boat, and that should speed up the. It might take a few days, but you'll get there much quicker than if you went by land."
Oh,
That sounds better.
Yeah.
She says that's something Mace can easily do for you.
So I'm on a boat. Never hurt anybody.
I'm on a boat.
All right. Well, she says, "Well, if that's your decision, I'll come back in the morning to just finalize everything, but I will go start that process now." And she just nods to everyone and she leaves.
Final answer.
Final answer. All right, she's gone. All right, and so yeah, there's just this other adventuring group, and
So,
Well, we
we
gotta.
wait for the morning.
So we didn't discuss her compensation from the last job yet.
oh, do you want to do that now?
I mean, I feel like, well, we can role play out talking to these weirdos if we want to.
Sure.
So we need to pull together whatever loot we got for the last thing, and then figure out what we do with the reward and everything.
I'm not trying to do anything important. I'm just shooting the shit and hitting on the other dome.
Okay.
Can I do a foot check?
They all have shoes.
Okay, I'm good. Yeah, I'd be fine divvying up the loot and talking about what we got from the last one.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, the other adventurers are all friendly and stuff. They're not dicks or anything. All right. Let's see.
Cool.
So you're not really sure where she gets it, but Kilney is able to produce a kind of. I'm trying to think. It's like a wooden box, and it's like rectangular and long. I'm picturing like a backgammon box, but like it opens up, and inside are 3 black jet gems and 3 pearls.
Okay.
And she said these should be worth, hopefully, enough for your are equal to, or not equal to. She said, I hope these are worth my rescue.
All right.
Wait, Kilta gives those?
Yep.
Or Hilny? Oh, Kilta.
Kilta, yeah. You're not sure how she produces this box, but she does.
I'm not gonna ask.
Or they look like valuable gems, like
Yeah.
Hey, I got this watch for you.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, she does not shove it out of her ass.
Do we have a price on these?
Yeah, whatever. They're all worth 100 gold.
Oh.
So there's 6 of them,
Yeah.
4 people.
Mhm.
So 600. We can pretend we sell this later, whatever. 600 divided by 4, basically.
And
So
this, like I
150. Why
said,
didn't you Google that. What the fuck's wrong? with
like
me?
I said, in this city, you can exchange gems really easily.
so what's that per person? Would be
150.
150.
And then what's the? Can I cast detect magic? Yeah, of course I can.
Sure.
That amulet from the witch,
Magic.
magic. What's the aura?
Oh God.
Necromancy.
Necrom and also abjuration.
I'll toss it over to let's toss it over to the Ziggy. See if we can
Hey!
figure out how to get this.
Well, remember, Hilny can also do that shit for
okay,
you
yeah,
guys.
I'll toss over to Hilny, see if she can get identified.
All right, she can do that. You can do that before she leaves.
What about the sword?
Oh yeah, sort out.
Um,
Glow again.
yeah. Well, obviously it's really faint, but it does have a magical aura.
All right, let's get that identified too then.
Okay.
And that was it. I'll put the jar of eyes on my shelf. That goes
Not magical.
part of their collection. I know, but that's part of my collection.
It's
How
super
about-
creepy because they still move, but it's not magical.
Yeah.
I
No,
gestured to the hag bag.
The hag bag? I should probably bring that with me, right?
yeah. So yeah,
Well,
what,
leave it laying around for the kids.
is there an aura coming out of that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, check it. Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought first. Oh, sorry. Sorry. The hag bag is the abjuration. The necromancer, necromantic, and abjuration. The amulet is necromantic.
Okay.
No.
Automatic.
No. I'm sorry. The necklace is
Hydromatic.
no. Conjuration.
That doesn't fit the meter at
Bassomatic?
all.
Bassomatic.
Yeah, well, let's get everything. I think we hold on to the hag bag, I'm guessing, but everything else goes to get identified, I guess.
You had one other thing.
Our blood.
The soul.
Our blood?
Soul. I mean, the soul's in
The
the hag
seed,
bag.
the seed.
The heart
We had the
medallion?
seed. What was the other one?
The goat figure,
already-
the ivory goat.
Oh,
Oh,
our little goat thing.
Oh, yeah, Ivory Goat was magical? It
Ivory,
was, though,
ivory
right?
goat's magical.
Yeah, she gets that identified too. That's right.
All right, she can do that in the morning. She says I'll bring these in the morning. She's
All
kind of disturbed by the bag, and the necklace is kind of unsettling.
So there's Ivory Goat, the sword, the necklace. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna fuck with the eyes a little bit, I think. I
Okay.
think I like them. I think I name them. I think I start giving the eyes names.
That's super creepy. All right. Are you guys gonna shoot the shit with this other group, or are you just kind of?
I'll probably be
Yeah.
polite, listening, but not like, fully engaging.
Okay.
Like
I'll be like bartending
nodding at
and
funny
stuff.
jokes or something, but not like, conversation.
Okay. What about Belmorn?
Yeah, I talk to them. I say, what's your, I don't know what to say to them.
Okay.
I don't know.
What about Tully?
I'm just bartending and like cooking and stuff, but
Okay.
I think I'm pretty tired and I'm not
Okay.
really super sociable right now. It's been a lot.
It's been a lot. Hags are pretty awful. Okay, and we'll just a general feel of these guys. Yeah, you think they're probably about your experience. Whatever that means. If you want names, the dwarf is named Drastin.
Dresden.
The human is named Higgins. The gnome is named Quibby.
Ooh.
And the tiefling is named Valdani. And she is a sorcerer.
To recognize
Hmm.
The order, or whatever, the dwarf, religious.
Yeah, sure. Just make a religious roll. Super low DC.
That's not very good.
He doesn't really hide it.
Hey.
All right. Yeah, he's a cleric of Dunatis, who is the mountain and peaks god.
Hmm.
He is a mountain dwarf.
Not it.
It's a neutral god, I think. Exactly, just neutral, true neutral, I think. Yeah, but
Okay.
they're if you're social with them, they're happy to be social. They all have personalities and whatnot. The human seems the least interesting.
I'll be drinking.
Okay, all right. And then like whenever X amount of time, they'll head off. They seem to be pretty okay with going to the front lines. I mean, they're obviously worried, but they're okay with that mission. They think it'll get them a lot of gold or something. I don't know. Okay.
Do we think the Druidus or whatever the plant's name was would grow inside? What was his name? Drosera?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, she says she thinks so. She says it's pretty magical. Things in the Feywild work not as you expect them to.
Can we just put him in the big bedroom then?
You want to put the okay, like right in that little
table.
stable? Sure. All right. You do.
And maybe we put his name on the door too.
Oh, so wait, so that whole big room is just for him?
I mean, anybody else too. There's 4 beds and a table.
Okay, sure.
And I it's rubbing my hands.
Until I find something better, I'll just put that there. Not weird at all. I mean, it's not. It's just it's not grown yet, but just for future reference, that's a thing. All right,
Wonderful.
so it's getting late. I'll just tell you what those magic items are. She comes in, and do you guys change your mind at all? You still want to do that?
Yeah,
The monastery. I'm feeling monastery. That feels
Okay.
like a.
we're rocking.
All right, so the goat is weird.
They can go find some other meat shields for their war
Yes,
or special apps.
That's true.
Very special ops.
So the goat here. I'm just gonna put some stuff in the chat.
We go traveling.
It's basically a mount once a week for 24 hours. That's basically all it is.
Is it a super good mount?
Yeah, it doesn't get tired. It's a goat.
Once a week
Oh, once a week, yeah.
for 24 hours.
yeah.
Okay.
But it doesn't get tired or anything, so it has its use. It's ivory, and the command word you can make it a goat or a figurine. So it's if you use it, it doesn't have to be for 24 hours. It can be split however you want for a week.
And only one person rides it?
I'll say 2 can ride it. It has
Okay.
magical
Yeah,
strength.
we're all light.
Yeah,
Mhm.
basically.
You're the beefiest guy here, buddy.
Yeah. That's my
What-
viol.
I already forgot. What else was everything? Oh, the hag bag.
Necklace and a
Hag
hag bag. Yeah.
And
The hag-
my
the-
sword.
The hag bag, well, it's actually just called the hag bag. I don't know what its actual name is, but it's something like that. It can hold up to
Souls.
1 evil soul.
Evil soul.
Yep.
One evil soul.
Yep. Has
That's
to...
an evil soul?
Oh yeah.
I held that up to my nose.
Yeah. That's when you were like trying to give it to the monk. I'm like, what would happen? I'm like, oh, he's dead. So, yeah, it can hold up to 1 evil soul.
Do we know how to get the soul out of there?
Yeah. If you ever needed to.
Why would we want to get the soul out of that?
It's
I don't know.
I'm just saying it's a thing the hag had. I'm not saying it's something you want to like use.
Why would we want a bag with a soul in it if we're never gonna get the soul out? Why don't we just destroy it then?
Yeah.
That's a great.
I-
Hey,
I
that's
might
up
ask
to
Tony
you guys.
about-
All
I
right.
might ask Tony about appraising that one.
Yeah, I'd like to appraise it and sell it.
Sell a soul.
She's pretty sure no one's gonna want to buy that.
All right, is there any way to
she
destroy
said.
it?
She said maybe in like Beator you could sell that.
So we have a ruby necklace.
Yeah, it's a heartstone.
yeah.
Has good properties if you are evil, but if you're not evil, it can cure disease 10 times. It has 6 charges left.
But if you're evil, it does more.
Yeah, if you're evil, it raises your saves and lets you use etherealness sometimes.
Huh.
No, that's how she did it.
So
What's it take to be evil?
Anyone thinking of change alignment?
you're pretty sure
Is
that's
there
how. It's different in a hag's hands, but like that's what was kind of allowing her to go ethereal.
Are there any orphanages nearby?
What was the other thing? Oh, the sword.
The sword.
My sword.
Yeah, the sword is. I know what it does. I just want to know what the actual word is. Okay, here. It is a silvered. It's a silver moon touch short sword.
Silver.
That's a lot of words.
Yeah, that's a lot of words. Silver just means it's silver. That's why it was able to hit the hag. Moon touch is just the property that gives it 15 moonlight glow. And it's a short sword. So it's not actually it's not actually a +1 or anything. But
Not
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you weren't adding anything to the rolls.
yeah. But it was still it was and hags are weak to silver or magical weapons, so that's why it hurt her.
So what are we doing with this stuff?
I mean, I would say we destroy the soul. We have no use for it, and I don't need to carry that around. What do you think?
Yeah, like we could sell that or something.
I feel bad. I mean, it's a thing. I guess I have no point. I can't.
I mean,
argue
just
for the
because it's
sake
an
of-
evil soul doesn't mean it's bad, right?
I don't know. I feel like that's exactly what it means.
Hey, I don't try
But
to tell you to live your life.
I'm half joking because, like, I'm like, but maybe it's important later down the line. What do you guys think? Could it be important later down the line?
I say we shove it in another one of the bedrooms. Shove it in the bedroom with the plant.
Yeah.
Why don't we just take it to a local church for disposal?
Well, maybe could it come in handy later?
I don't deal in souls.
I'll be right back in about 2 minutes.
Need a.
I mean, the Heartstone still has uses, even though would be better if you were evil.
Yeah, I don't want to be trafficking in souls.
That's a dirty business.
Yeah, it's tantamount to slavery. All right. Yeah. How do I can I dispose of the soul? Can I kill it?
If you take it to the cathedral and
All right.
really,
I'd like to do that.
really properly explain yourself, they could probably deal with it.
I would like
I
to
have
bring it
this
to the
bag.
cathedral.
The bag's pretty fucking distilled. Like Adam said, it's made of like flesh, and you don't know what flavor.
Can I give it to Hilny for disposal? I should have never taken it.
Sure, she's willing to do that. She can do that for you.
All
You
right.
did the right
Hilny-
thing, because if you would have left it there, somebody else could have found it, and it could be doing evil things.
Yeah, some kid could have,
Yeah, exactly.
like in Die Hard 3.
All
Right,
so-
exactly. That's exactly what I
so-
was thinking of.
Don't.
So
Don't leave it by the elephant.
yeah.
Grant, they're giving the bag to Hilny to dispose of at the church.
I'm back.
Oh.
Oh.
Grant, they're giving Hilny the bag to dispose of at the church. Do you have any problems with that?
Not well. Yeah.
I still say we try to find a way to talk to it. See why they had it.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Keep it in the bedroom.
No.
No.
I feel like it. I feel like it doesn't have a lot. All right, whose bedroom are we gonna leave it in then? Yours?
The one with the plant.
In the plants.
Oh, where's the plant? Oh, is he awake?
No, he's not. It's just put that for remember. No,
And
it's,
that's
it-
just
okay.
that's just like
It's-
that's like
yeah,
where we keep the curios.
it,
Put
it's
the bag over here.
it's
Yeah.
just a plant in a pot. Like it's not a gross, awful.
Like,
sticky
what does it
thing.
take to commune? What does it take to commune with awful dead souls? Like, can we go to the phylactery factory and just get some stuff?
The phylactery factory.
The phylactery factory, where they make the phylacteries.
Wow. I don't know. Hildy can look into that for you, or you can just do it yourself. I don't know.
Mm.
I'm sure. I mean, I know you can speak with a corpse. I don't know if you could speak with a soul. I don't know. I'd have to read over what the
All
details
right,
of that
we'll
spell
just
are.
we'll just keep it. It'll be one of our oddities from our many adventures.
Hey, one day you might come across a demon, and maybe you'll get.
What do the old soul switcheroo?
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe you'll just try to shove it in the mouths of more dead monks.
All right. So
I
I put the hag bag with the soul next to the plant. What's his name? Does he have a name?
No.
Sura?
I mean, that was the big thing, but this is just a potted plant right now.
Okay. All right. Well,
With
Jasura Junior.
Okay,
Everybody
just
settle down.
Yeah. Everyone
Yeah.
calm the fuck down.
All right. Is there like a little ghost, like a little like ghost icon that we could put in? Can I draw a little ghost?
Sure.
Hmm?
I don't have any ghost icons yet because I don't want. Oh, Ziggy died. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
That's not
How's
bad.
that? Is that all right?
Yeah.
Not just a pretty face, guys.
Is Adams
Is
there
that-
for you guys?
No, he went black.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want black.
Oh, he just
I
typed
don't know.
something.
I don't know if he's coming back.
He said my shit just crashed. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna kind of stop here,
Aw.
anyways.
Yeah.
Well, what do we want to do with the goats and the other stuff?
Oh, you can decide that.
Well, we have it. I mean, the necklace doesn't seem great.
Yeah, maybe we let. Well, like we can see that necklace. It's a cure disease 5-6 charges.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to try to sell that and get the gold, or do we want to hold on to that in case we run into some disease?
I mean, it doesn't seem that great, but we hold on to it and just maybe help some people with disease, I guess.
I like this pretty sword.
Well, how much is the sword worth? Like, you already have a ring of jumping, and but we got a lot of reconciliation to do on some of these ledgers.
All right, I'm back.
Oh,
Alright.
okay. I was just about to type too.
Welcome back.
So they're divvying magic items, basically.
Yeah, I mean, are we keeping? We're getting rid of the hag bag.
No,
Keep
you're
it.
keeping it
The
apparently.
heck, man, it's,
No, we're
it's,
keeping it.
Oh,
It's starting to pay rent. Yeah.
okay.
It's next to Desura Jr.
Yes, to Sarah Jr.
That's a good one.
Dinosaur Jr.
Desura Jr. I don't know if you can see my little ghost.
No, it's great actually. It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Ghost.
I like it.
I'm pretty
Well, I
impressed.
don't want
have
any of the items. I'll just take my share of the cash.
Okay.
Same. I don't need any items.
They're kind
Can I
of
The
buy
goat-
like a cooler? No, it doesn't matter.
The goat seems like a thing, and the goat and the necklace balls just seem like things that we carry and use if we need them.
That's fair.
Adam crashed again.
Like, they don't.
They're very situational.
Yeah, it's not like a thing. How much could the sword sell for?
It's back.
I would have to look that up. I don't know.
No, I don't think it was sell.
How much do like magic swords and stuff cost?
Remember, I want to use those like special rules, but I don't know. I'd have to look all that up. I don't know on the top of my head.
Oh,
I mean,
How
it's not a plus
though?
one. It's not going to be
Yeah,
worth that
it's-
much.
It's just silvered.
Yeah, it's silvered
gloves.
and moon touched or whatever. So it's like a light enchantment, but it's not even a plus one.
yeah, it's not that great.
It's basically a light spell and can kill certain phase and awful creatures that are weak to
That's
like
different.
werewolves and shit.
It's pretty.
That's weird.
You're basically the Witcher.
I mean, I don't care enough about it to care about it, I guess.
Fair.
We're just gonna have to. Well, we're gonna be needing like plus one weapons pretty soon,
Mhm.
I guess.
You are.
So. Are we about done for the night? Is that
Yeah,
what's
no,
happening?
that's it. We are done.
All right, let's look at prices for like
Yeah,
weapons and
yeah.
stuff, and just
We'll have that ready for the
shit.
beginning of next time.
It's frankly not that important.
Okay. All right. Well, what I want to do is that the hag and stuff; those were pretty nasty. I'm gonna let you guys level again,
Mm-hmm.
and that's
Ooh.
it. And then next time we're gonna get ready for a boat ride to the northeast.
Boat ride.
I like boat rides.
Oh, Andrew, can you can you while you're in here as
Yeah.
DM, can you assign me a character sheet? I'm going to see if I can put my thing on here.
I think you said something.
Yeah, I want to get a good character sheet.
Okay. Well, no rush.
A good
Yeah.
one?
I'm gonna work on that. I'll let everyone know once I figure that out, because
What?
on Thursdays I play with like a random group because I was really desperate when I came back, and like they have really good character sheets, and I'll figure out what
What?
they use,
What do you mean by
Okay.
what are you talking about?
like the in-game character sheets. So like you literally just press a button and it does whatever.
I got excited.
Like
Yeah, like Kelly's
Can-
basically.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
Oh.
Or I mean,
I
fine.
think
I
I'll
mean,
play
Kelly,
some.
do you like yours, or do you want me to find better ones?
I mean, I like mine.
Okay.
If there's better, I'm all for better. But
Do you remember how I did that?